2021. So we're talking, what, 3 years and... Yeah, three and a half years. Should we finish this nonsense off, guys?
Nope.
Well,
What
it
a
depends how
ride.
it goes. Depends how it goes. It's not going to be the end. It's just going to be goodbye for now, and we will come back with one-shots.
If we drag it out, we can make Scott have to do another session.
Oh, what's that in the sky? Ah, shit, it looks like a similar-sized meteorite to that wiped out the dinosaurs is currently headed into the world where Evalthon is on, and it's going to destroy the whole
well,
world.
that sounds like the beginning of a new campaign, new adventure to work on then, doesn't it?
When you're all dead.
Sam, get praying to your patron to save us and send us into the Feywild.
I mean, I was going to do this, but it's a bit more kind of like...
No. So we'll wait for Angela to come back. No rush, but as soon as we do, we will
I've had a long
kick
rest and
off.
level up.
That's so funny.
Aren't we?
Sorry, I heard level up. I've already hit the button.
Yeah. So, remind us, where were we again? Had we killed everything in this room, and who were we killing and why?
So we ended this session with the heroes of Evalthon squaring off against Bane's generals. During the fight, it was revealed that one of Bane's generals, known as Grak Fist, was the abducted and brainwashed son of Bogrud himself.
The trauma!
All other generals were killed, slain, laid to waste, bar Bogrud's son, who was knocked out and restrained, as if memory serves.
I believe so, yeah.
So, knowing that you were in this castle to try and find Bane and end this war that is going on outside, saying while all this is going on and the fight is sort of subdued here, you can hear the racket outside of cannon fire, giants roaring, the clang of steel on steel, the hundreds and hundreds of soldiers fighting. Oop, take your shoes.
It's just not picking up my bloody camera again.
So is it Facebook that's doing it?
Yeah, every time it's Facebook, it's a massive issue. It's like, well, actually, no, it's picking it up now, but not actually displaying anything.
Can't see you. Curse you, Zuckerberg.
I hate Facebook. Hate it.
Anything we can be doing in the meantime?
I've been making AI images.
Can we loot the bodies?
No. We don't have time for looting bodies. I haven't got it playing, but imagine some really dynamic, fast-paced music going on to that drives you forward.
So is that you want Sam to play that?
Yeah, Bogrud and Sam start playing Darude Sandstorm as we set off.
Well, maybe we're not looting the bodies. We're just standing and looting over the bodies.
If you have inspiration, Kat,
I don't.
then I can't give you it again. But if you don't have inspiration,
thank you.
Everybody loves a good loot joke.
I mean, I think we would all like to take a few minutes to just beat the paste out of the Spider Mage's limp, lifeless body.
I mean, Bogrud, we're thinking so much alike here. Would you care to go first?
Just turn him into pate.
Is baby Bogrud still like attacking us? Was he knocked out?
He's unconscious and tied up.
Okay. I'll not go stand near him then because I'm still concentrating on spiritual guardians.
Yeah, just walk over.
Do the old Beyblade maneuver.
I mean, I was really annoyed that nobody got a critical on him because he is his father's son after all, and he was wearing adamantine armor.
Oh, of course he was. The
So rare that we're the only two people in the world that have it.
Yep. Come on, Alistair.
Come on.
You can do it.
So is that the internet's just gone down for Ali, but Angela, you're...
Still on for me.
Shh. Don't tempt fate.
No.
Oh, and Craig's gone.
Craig's still there.
It just did poor connection for me for a moment. I was like, no.
Yeah, it's just done that with Scott for me. Scott's now a hippie, trippy, blur.
Fine for me. Oh, just as normal, and that's in case that's what you meant.
Wow.
Wow. It's going great so far.
Well, for what we're doing, we'll carry on at the moment because Ali will be able to join back in just to speed things up a bit. So, but yeah, so you're in this huge room here, big hallway, tables, chairs, and that. Obviously, it's sort of what you call the main hall of the castle. You come through, obviously, the door on the right-hand side. And I'm guessing you'd be able to see two doors on the other side of the room.
So the ones that were top and the bottom.
Yeah.
Cool. Could I have Nim go and investigate?
Is Nim alive? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Or frozen to spot. I can't remember. Was Nim alive?
Well, we're out of combat. Nim, I can see Nim somewhere. So is that Nim?
In the melee of bodies.
Oh.
Hey!
That's a weapon.
Nim-
That's
is that-
spiritual.
Oh, that's a spiritual weapon. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You are
maybe
spiritual
Nim
weapon.
is dead then.
Nim dead.
Nim died. Nim returned back to the other dimension. Nim's not dead. Nim can't be killed.
Didn't Nim crit hit Sam and then shortly thereafter get killed?
Sounds right.
Pretty sure he nat wand didn't
Oh,
hit
that's
and
right, yeah.
stung Sam.
Oh. So, but yeah, that's what you see amongst the apart from the bodies that surround you guys. Something of a common theme for the heroes of Evalthon to be surrounded by dead bodies.
People shouldn't get in our way.
It's their fault.
You would think the message would have made itself sort of self-evident by this point.
Yeah.
I am a glutton for punishment.
So we will step
Batting the stupid.
we will step round or over the corpses.
On.
I didn't want to dirty my shoes.
Headrom decks it.
You rolled it.
Can I use
Heck
half
no.
my movement to stand back up again?
Heck, Nom, I think you're next to Victor Crimsonbird, and you trip over or slip over the blood and guts or whatever spilled out there. You slip on that, and Hecknom, you just hear a crash as Hecknom falls to the floor, armor crashing on the floor, echoing through this hall.
Can I stand back up and then, like, shyly, like, follow everyone else behind?
Did we notice?
You certainly can. Oh, it was a heck of a racket. I mean, you can hear the noise outside, but I mean, this is echoing through the giant hall here, and you just hear the clash. It's gone like eerily silent after the noise of the battle, and then just the crash of plate armor clanging as Hecnon falls to the ground.
Hearing the echo, Greg's going to sit there and go, echo, 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 echo. Hello, hello. Somebody's talking to me.
You all right there, Hecky boy?
Stupid bodies and blood and
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Was this Bane? Have we finished here?
Have we won? Yay, we've won!
As
And that's the end of
everything.
Evalthon. Well done, guys. Same time next week.
Nice quick session.
That's what she said.
Cool.
Well,
Let's
he
go and
didn't.
look at these other 2 doors then.
Who's going to which door first?
Well, I want to stand between them. Are they both locked? Are they both open? Can we see what's beyond them?
Both doors are closed as you get a bit closer. If you want to do me a perception check.
Just going to stand in the spotlight for a little bit. Perception.
With a 25, so you're standing in this beam of sunlight that is coming through the window here, which kind of starts warming your skin, but your right hand, like your right side, starts feeling cold,
Oh.
as if there's a drop of temperature coming from the right hand side as you're facing the window in front.
I share this information with everybody else. So, Bogrud, what are we doing with your son? Are you bringing him with us, or are we leaving him here?
Probably a bad idea to bring him with us. Bane will have some sort of shenanigan, surely, that'll end up getting him back into the fight.
Is he not just going to follow his dad down anyway?
Well, he's currently out cold and tied up and restrained, so I would suggest just leaving him, like, lashed to one of these pillars.
How far away from the ship are we?
You
We're in the
use the
city.
teleportation circle to get here
Yeah.
from
That's true.
Yeah, so I can't get
Ostron, so
some of my zombie servants to come and just keep an eye on him then.
no, because this island isn't
I'll just have to make
Like-
another one then.
findable from via ship, whether that be by sea or by air.
I mean, is there a cupboard we can shove him in?
I would suggest lashing him to a pillar, and then if anybody's got a way of letting some of our generals know, be it telepathically or anything, that the generals are down, bar one who's been brainwashed and is restrained in here, and we're now going to get Bane.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Hang
like
on.
that.
Yeah, you all do, but thanks for remembering.
Oh, look!
I would like-
Yeah, you tap your earring.
I'll relay the message that Bogrud has asked me to the dwarfs.
So the earring sort of heats up, and you feel heat on your ear as this message evaporates above you and sort of transmits to Dorasil. And a few seconds later, you get a feeling the sensation of the earring heating up again, and inside your mind, you hear his voice, and that's good to know, Hecnom. Fight is quite fierce out here. If we can make it in before you're finished, we will secure him.
I'll
Probably,
relay that back to everyone else in the team.
probably the best we can hope for at this stage, I would expect.
Fair enough.
We'll just leave him here and carry on.
I mean, you've left him before, Bogwood. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I leave him. He got taken.
But why was Daddy not there?
Yeah.
Because I was out adventuring.
Cool. So, do we leave this tray of corpses and do we want the cold room or the not cold room?
We could split the party.
Let's go cold. It's just a bit warm in here.
We all sticking together then?
Aye, why not? Why not? Who
Oh,
would
this,
not
fe-
do?
this feels like some kind of epic thing, so let's stride on heroically into the cold room.
'Cause
I go the other way. No, I'm joking.
Everybody heading right?
Yes.
yeah, I think so. As we're
That's
going right,
moving.
I feel the temperature changing. I'm just moaning about it. It's like first the lich was in a cold maze labyrinth thing. Now whatever's down here is going to be cold. Why does everything have to be cold?
God, that sounds like me. And that's Cat talking, not
You-
Sam.
So you walk through that door, it's unlocked, and what greets you,
Ooh.
not only do you notice the temperature has dropped dramatically, but in front of you, it is what looks well. Roll me a perception, everybody. Just let's roll some dice. What you see?
Ooh, perceptive.
As Ali accidentally called it, and this is actually a lich lair again.
Oh, Dolan could not take that. Oh, Dolan already doesn't like. Ooh. Yeah.
With the group perception, it is what looks like another teleportation circle, but it does look different,
Oh.
as if the runes that create it are almost like it's ice, solid magical ice in these runes, in these letters around the teleportation circle.
Can we approach it slowly so as not to trigger anything on? Oh, have I got detect magic? Has anyone got detect magic? Is it active?
It is active, yes.
What was it that triggered the last teleportation circle? Was it just getting close enough to it, or did we have to actually like?
It's standing in the circle. It teleports you to the sister circle somewhere else.
I mean, what do we think, guys? Fuck it. I mean, not literally fuck the portal, but on to the next adventure.
Do you want to try the other door before we go through the portals?
You know what? That is quite smart. It could be a cupboard full of shiny weapons and stuff.
Ooh, shiny weapons. We like shiny weapons. Maybe gold. Maybe gold. Maybe magic items.
Why don't you lead the way then, Dolian? See what's
No. My bravery only takes me so far, Sam. We all know that you are the most brave person in all of Evalthon.
Hey,
Greg's already walking towards the door.
it's like I'm not Anthem, although I do appreciate the flattery.
Greg, you're walking to the other door before you go here.
Just a little walk and a whistle.
Cool. So you get to the door. It is unlocked but closed.
I push it open.
Anyone with Greg at the minute, or is Greg sort of in the lead in front of
I'll go
everyone?
with Greg. Just
Next to Greg, or a bit further behind?
Oh,
or...
further behind.
Okie dokie. So, Greg,
I just
you
step back,
open.
I don't step in. I just push the door open.
Push the door open, and inside Greg,
Inside
you
Greg.
see.
Oh.
Yes, inside Greg, you see 5 orcs just kind of standing around, weapons in hand, confused, not sure what to do, and look shocked as you open the door.
I'm going to turn around, look at Sam, who's behind me, and go, just give me 1 minute. I want to step inside and shut the door behind me.
You do that?
And I want to stand in the middle of the room.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
What are you doing here?
It was cold in the other room. I thought it'd be warmer here. So I just wanted to say, hi, everybody. And I cast Fireball on myself.
So, Sam, from the outside, you just see the small amount of flames just appear from underneath and around the door frame, and hear the huge explosion, the screams of pain and agony from orcs
Somebody
alike.
give me fire!
And yeah, I mean, 4 orcs there. These are just standard orcs doing bits and bobs in the castle, so that is enough to kill all 4. Well, I'll do some deck saves, but
Sam's going to be just standing outside the door, just leaning casually. It's like flames shoot out from underneath the door, and like a little wisp of smoke. Cool. Greg's got that in hand then. You okay in there?
When the flames die down a bit, I'm going to sit there and go, ah, help!
And then, of course, I will open the door.
so you open the door and you see
Standing heroically.
Greg standing in the middle, all around him, singed and burned. Like the floor, the stone itself is black with soot, and 4 singed orc carcasses around the room. But Greg standing in the middle, looking exactly the same as he did before you went into the room.
Hi, Sam.
Cool. All good?
All good. Anything else in the room?
Not anymore.
No? This way no good. Let's go back to the other way.
Okay. And then after you, Greg, and then I just close the door behind us.
As I walk past Sam, I blow off a little fire that's on my shoulder still.
Just like... Cool. Back into the other room again.
Cool. So yeah, I mean, especially Greg, after being in the center of a fireball, you do notice it is a lot colder in this room after that.
Should I do it again?
Maybe not.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Nothing. Greg took care of it.
Okay.
Best not to
The room was
ask.
cold. And somebody gave me fire.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Well, at least you took care of it, Greg.
So what do we think, guys? Are we going to see if this portal is active and see where it takes us?
Well,
I'm sure there'll be some more things to punch. I mean, is there anything else in this room that looks of interest?
It looks like this room is designed to be
plot hooky.
a gateway from one place to another.
The performance role was how elegantly I sashayed through the portal.
Incredibly well.
Let's not leave Greg alone here. I just saw what went on. Shall we
Yeah,
hurry?
let's catch up
Yeah.
to Greg.
Yeah.
Can't be left alone for too long.
No style. We're just carrying on. It's a little suspicious
You're not
about
going to
what
try and
awaits.
copy my sachet?
Go on. No. I've got a plus 8.
So
He falls out
Sam,
at the other side.
Sam tries copying exactly, and just as he's about to walk into the portal, he trips over his own feet
Just beefs it.
and face plants into the portal. So when he arrives on the other side, Greg looking heroic and fantastic, standing there. You just see behind you Sam laid on the floor as Sam comes through the portal.
Did I miss something?
No, all good. All good.
I'm going to
Aha,
come
it's
to the
not just
call,
me.
having seen all that, and go, Sam, have you not? You think by now you'd get used to portals and how they work. You've not got much luck with them, do you?
I just thought I'd try something different. It looks so much fun when Hecknon does it.
Bogrud did a nice little sachet through.
A little bit of hip movement.
And I
there.
am picturing a big, massive, beefy Bogrud just coming through like. "Ta-da-da-ta."
The only reason he didn't do it as well as you is as if the muscles were just stopping him being quite as dexterous, you see. But those who have gone through, what awaits you is freezing cold. It is so cold here. It is, I mean, Arctic conditions. And you see just before you a huge castle. It's shining. It's like light is reflecting off it. And
It's
it
been
looks
There's
like the castle itself is made out of ice.
a princess lives here called Elsa. I heard about her.
Oh, let it go, Greg.
Sam and Greg, just Sam and Greg, will you roll me a history?
Huh.
Oh. I'm still a little bit put out by.
Yeah, you're a little bit embarrassed by the fall. You're a little bit freezing cold as well. But with a 12, that's enough. Greg, you feel like even though you've not seen this place before, you feel like you've been. You feel something that reminds you, yeah, a familiar place, a place where you and Sam have been before.
Means nothing to me.
A place
You
maybe where
Any fairy babies?
you don't see any fairy babies here, but that is the vibes that this that where you are is giving you. That sort of like the smell, the air, everything. It feels like you are in that place, even though you're not in the same location in there. But
I'm gonna look
So-
round at Sam and go, these feel familiar. I think we have children here.
Are you okay, Greg? Did the fire
Is there any of them blowy things near us?
well, this will explain. This is what you actually see as you get through the teleportation circle. You are coming through the circle here. You don't see the flying creatures and that, but it's a huge castle. But it is empty. There's nobody you see straight away from where you are. But for those who aren't aware, for Greg today, you now know that you are no longer on the material plane. You are now
We're not in
in the
Kansas.
in the Feywild. Yeah, you're not in Kansas anymore. You are in the Feywild world.
amazing?
For
Yes.
context for everybody else, when me and Sam were here before, we made lots and lots and lots of fairy babies from them little blowy daffodil things, blowy dandelions that you get.
Yes.
Can Bogrud just mutter to himself under his breath, Bane is such a dick who has a castle inside a castle?
He compensated.
You're not going to like what's coming up then.
Another castle.
There's a castle inside that castle.
It's like
With
Inception.
matryoshka dolls. But
I mean, I wish it was now. That would be really funny.
Scott's going to excuse himself for 5 minutes while he quickly AI generates another castle.
Weirdly, this castle is bigger than the castle you saw previously. Every castle is going to be bigger.
How is that even possible?
Magic. But yeah, so that is what you see. There is a outer gate here, but again, no. From where you are, you see no visible living creatures and that. I'm guessing that each of your characters would believe anybody here who's following Bane the vast majority of all forces will be at the battle, currently fighting.
Is the door open? Or the gate?
Hang on, if this place is really icy, heck no, mind your feet.
That is true.
Have you got your ice shoes on, Eknom?
Can Greg use prestidigitation to give Heckman some actual stilts for the bottom of his shoes? Give him advantage on his dexterity saves for falling over.
I mean, you
Is
could
that-
create little trinkets, can't you? So, I mean, a small spike, one small spike on the bottom of his shoe to give him a little bit more purchase. I'll say yes.
Yeah, just so to give him a bit of a help for when he's walking.
Yeah, get
But,
me on
the gate-
defender, put it on the ground, and just slide it along on my
Yeah, we can
shoes.
just get him a sled and pull him along.
I have Trading Places and Eddie Murphy in mind when you said that. But no, the gate that you can see there, Hecknom, as you asked, it's not closed fully, but you can see there's a gap, but it's not ajar
Oh,
or open even.
can we move quickly? It's cold.
Are there any visible people here at all? Any signs of life around?
Not where you currently are, no.
I'd like to sneak in the front door.
I'd like to just
Have a
walk
little-
into
Do
the
me-
door.
Let's do a stealth then. Give us a stealth, Dolian.
That's a 28.
That's quite good.
That is quite good.
It's a shame that
So-
their perception is 30.
Why can't I do that?
It's only a 13 that I rolled.
So, Dolian. Oh, it won't let me move one player to something. Is it up here? So that's what you see, Dolian. Then you've gone ahead. Is it changed map for you?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
That's what you see as you go through the first gates.
Okay. Am I like here, for instance? Am I-
Yes, but yeah, at the bottom. But I'll say you're using the walls, the doors, sort of thing
Yeah.
to kind of hide yourself. So you that's what you see, and you feel like you really stealthy. No one can see you. Even your own party members are, you've kind of disappeared from sight of it briefly.
That's fine. I'll go back and report that, guys, there seems to be only be like a troll, an orc, a troll. It's a big thing.
There's how many of them?
Just one that I can see.
I just look over at Bogrud.
Who's already limbering up?
Go on, big fella. You know you want to.
Greg fully intends to sit back and watch this this fight between Bogrud and the other guy. So he's going to cast haste and then just stay in the background. Cast haste on Bogrud and then just stay in the background.
I sprint to the door where the big bad thing is.
I will move you all to the map then.
I will mark off haste so you've got that.
I've
Fuck
been
is
very.
that thing?
No. This is what I described because Dolly never saw this. Dolly never saw that.
What, that map?
What?
No,
all
no, no.
that?
Oh,
The big thing.
What about that? Either
Did
of
you
the
not
big thing?
zoom
Look.
out enough?
No. Dolian was here.
Did you
so,
just see this thing?
so Dolian couldn't have seen anything else.
Fair enough. It's around the corners.
If he's just peeking through the door, there is physically no way he can see anything else.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Open your eyes next time, Dolian.
Oh, they peeked around the corner. least
No,
they
if
can
it's
stand
easier,
up.
I'll let you guys put yourselves on the map, just so then I don't have to mess around with giving access if people can't use their characters. And let's roll some initiative.
I don't wanna.
How do I do it?
Should just be able to drag your character. If you just drag it across, it should put your character, your token on from the journal.
Probably should have used some of the time after that last fight to heal up, shouldn't we?
Well,
Do I need to not be on my character sheet pop out for it to do it?
Sorry, heal up
You
what?
should just be able to do it straight from the journal. Just
Ah, he's not coming out.
You-
Ah,
just
hang
on
on.
the journal.
There we go.
There you go. Well, I mean, I did say to you all, I think Graham asked about resting that. I said you would have had time to drink potions. No short rest or long rest, but I would allow you to drink some potions
yeah,
between here, where you were and here, if you so wish.
shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's kill things.
I did.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay true to the fact that none of us at any point said let's heal, so we didn't.
I mean, do any of you look like you need healing?
Nope.
Um,
I think that was a definite no from Graham.
yeah.
I'm at over half, but
Bogrud's dying this session, guys. Nice knowing you.
Bogrud, just shout if you need healing.
I think I've got one supreme healing left.
anyway, initiative. I
Yes,
have not
Greg
looked yet.
and Bogwood. So, Sam,
How unusual.
you'll be kicking things off.
Kicking things off. Okay. What's the range on that? So, sorry, a little bit of measurement. I take it, are we to scale and stuff here?
Yeah.
Cool.
But that big dinosaur monster-looking thing's behind the wall at the other end. I'm
Oh, it's
guessing.
round a corner behind a wall, isn't
Are,
it?
are they raised
What?
walls, like to the ceiling, or?
No. This is like
Open platforms?
it's like platforms, but like maybe sort of chest height, so you'd be able to see parts of them, especially the big thing at the top. You'd be able to see that on the just before the door. You'd be able to see at least like 2/3 of it.
Cool.
Yes, Angela.
What's down below? What's all this?
Well,
It's great
it
going
is
on.
clear, the clearest, what looks like the coldest, purest, cleanest water Greg has ever seen.
Sorry, guys, you're on your own.
Greg, don't go swimming. Don't.
Quick question before we start the fight, just because I don't know what happened to my notes that I had written down from the IRL. I remembered I definitely used Giant's Might.
Giant's Might, fire shackles once. The one where it transfers damage or makes me re-roll, sorry. You used that 3 times, I think.
Okay,
And
so
that-
Rapid Shield I used all 3 times, and I used my Flame Shackles once and Giant's Might once. That was it, yeah?
That's what I can remember. I think you used... I don't think you used Second Wind.
Oh.
Looking at my health, definitely not. See, I've knocked off all my runic shields already. Giant's Might I had a tracker on for on my paper, so I didn't take it off on the thing, but I have done now. Everything else was full, so I'm assuming I just forgot about my flame shackle thing. Other than that, I should be all right.
I'm trying to think, because I can't remember if you used...
I know I
think
used some stuff in the first fight before we leveled up. Like,
yeah, but
I action
think-
surged in that because I knew we were getting a level up. It's like I'll just waste everything.
think you. I mean, I can't remember what everyone's individual things were, but I seem to think you may have used action surge
Sounds like something
during
I
the
would do.
fight. I think so, yeah. Because,
I can't remember.
but
I'll,
no.
I'll lean on the side of fairness and say I probably did, and I'll just knock you.
Yeah, I know you used the health thing 3 times because you used it twice, and you said, "Right, I'm saving the last one." And then I think I rolled a nat 20 on somebody, and you was like, "Fuck it, I'm using it."
Oh, no, so
Yeah,
I
I
have
remember
5, so I used
Ah.
4, so I've got
Oh
1.
yeah,
I was saving 2 for the Bane fight.
yeah. But so
Anyway,
Sam,
that was it. Sorry.
yeah, let's kick on Sam.
Okie dokie. I would like to target whatever that is at the back. Can I do
Okay.
bonus action, then my action?
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to cast Hex on it. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay.
So, concentration gives me an extra d6 necrotic damage, and I can choose one ability when I cast the spell, so I'm going to give it disadvantage on dex saves, just in case that's handy for
Okay.
anybody else. So I will point at it, and you guys are used to seeing the finger guns, but this time instead of a lilac-y energy, there is more kind of like a greenish tint to this hex as it flies out to this creature. So I'm going to hex it, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast it twice in the face. Well, 3 times in the face.
3 times, I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about my other gun. So I will... yeah. Knock that one down. So it is hexed. So we do 1 Eldritch Blast. 17.
Hits.
Flies true and does 1d8. Now, is that per attack?
No, it's 1d10 per attack, but you haven't got your agonizing blast on there again.
What the...
Which I'm guessing is it a 20? Is it you got 20 for charisma?
18.
18, so it'll be +4, so 12 on the first attack. So yeah, first Eldritch Blast hits.
Hang on, let me... Attack plus... Is it not? Attack charisma plus... What is the agonizing blast on that again? Oh, is that... Oh, plus charisma. Yeah, I see where that is.
Yeah.
Stupid technology. So, sorry, was that another 4 on that, did you say?
So another 4, so that's, yeah, another 4 onto that one.
Cool, and then, because it's per a hit, it does a d6. Woo! So that's a d6. That's
Cool.
attack 1.
Oh.
Sorry, Hecknom. So you roll the damage.
Yeah, Sam tries to do things out of order. Instead of the usual pew pew pew, he tries to go pew pew. Oh.
Oh, you're dick blasting, Hecknom.
It just didn't work. Maybe I just landed wrong. Unless, can I use my inspiration to redo it? It doesn't.
Yes.
Oh, I can. Okay, I'm going to burn my inspiration.
You can re-roll, yeah, inspiration.
So let's try again. That's better.
That hits.
And that does have my agonizing blast on. And another d6.
Plus a d6, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello. And then my last one. A 27.
That hits.
I mean, wow. Yeah.
So that is 24, 34, 42, I make it.
I mean, that's not bad.
14, 15, and 9.
Well, the top one is 12
Oh,
plus
that
the
doesn't,
6.
that doesn't have the extra 4 added to it, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be 43 then.
Oh, even better. Cool.
So 3 blasts of purple, greeny energy fires across these battlements here and smash into this large, cold-looking creature.
Cool. I'm going to shout out to everyone as my last thing saying, I've made it extra unstable, so I doubt it'll be really light on its feet if anyone can do anything with that. And I finish my turn.
Next up is Bogrud.
Oh.
I know, just because Bogwood's got the
I
belt
know.
initiative from session 1.
Oh, I remember.
Go first if you want. I don't mind.
No, it's fine. Don't just pumped.
Go first.
No, it's okay.
After you, sir. No, after you, sir. After you, sir. I do insist.
I can't remember how long you had the giant smite left, so I'm going to say you've got 2 turns because we had it in the last fight and then the moving to get here. So I'll give you 2 turns before
it
it's
only
up.
lasts a minute. I would have assumed that it had expired in the time it took for us to chat and shit.
And
so,
just
I mean, she may as well make me big again, though, because I'm just going to do it anyway.
That's what she said.
Make it big. God, I need to do it again. And then I'm just going to run over and punch this dude in the face. A ludicrous amount of times. Can I tell what he is when I run over to him? What does he look like?
He looks like an orc wearing really thick furs.
So you're telling me he looks like a pussy? Got you.
No. Oh, sensible.
Okay. Let's do this. Attack number 1.
Hits.
Sorry, that got me. Do you want me to roll all 4 attacks?
Yeah.
I say 4 because I've got my usual 3 plus a hasted action.
Yeah. I mean, maybe just roll 3 to begin with.
27, 32, 21.
Let me just check. Yep, I mean, that would pretty much hit anything in the game. Yeah, that hits.
Christ, I think that's hit me. Out of the game.
26, 28, 34, 39, 49, 54, 62, 85.
Yes.
I was right in saying roll 3. It's close, but it was enough.
In that case, then, I will continue moving and punch this dude once with my hasted action. $32.
Definitely hits.
For 34 damage.
Well, this thing is looking blooded.
What does it look like?
It looks like if Bogwood lived in like the swampy areas of thingy, so I'll say you've seen lizards before. It looks like a giant frozen lizard.
Cool. That's my go.
Dolian. And if you didn't read the chat, Dolian, you have inspiration for.
I read it. Thank you. Can't not though. But yeah, Dolian's going to see the Bogrud smash the fuck out of him and just plant his feet, steady his aim, and unleash Stormcaller at this big thingy.
You're going to throw Stormcaller at it?
No, I'm going to unleash Stormcaller.
Oh, sorry.
So I was crit hunted.
I know, and you were so close.
I know.
What a way. But yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Fucking hell.
Fuck me, maths. 7, 30, 32, 40, 41, 51.
So yes, three attacked by 3 of you so far, and this thing. I mean, he was sure of himself and looking quite formidable like 6 seconds ago, but now, geez Louise, does he look bad?
Scott put him
He
in there
looks-
thinking this will soften him up before the final.
He looks so bad. Oh God.
The dice didn't like me. That is Dylan's turn.
Next up is me, and one. So this one is gonna run over to Hegnom. Why wouldn't he? And he is going to
Miss.
multi-attack. So
Miss
Hang on,
multiple times.
what the shit's this? Is why has Scott got to go?
I'm not used to it. Meh, 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 meh. So I've got it on roll GM roll, but I can take a picture of it just to make sure you all believe me.
I believe you.
I believe you.
So
I believe
So-
you.
does a 26 hit, and that 20,
No,
And
that
a-
hits, yes.
You're
And
5
a-
feet too far away for me to save you from.
and the second attack's a 15. So I know that will miss.
Is it worth wasting it now? No,
Yeah.
let him hit me. Let him hit me.
Uh, 12, 13, 19. It's 23 points of damage as he smashes you with his great axe. But Hegnam, I think we know what's happening. As this orc runs across and hits you, you hear a familiar noise as there's a tear in space and time, and a little wizard with blue glasses pokes his head through this gap in space time, and you see a little wizard called Harry. A little wizard called Harry turns up.
You got a watch.
Oh, that's a cool watch.
It's Spider-Man watch.
Amazing.
Spider-Man.
You didn't ask me for it.
His mommy did.
I forgot. Never mind. You didn't ask me when I gave you the piece, is it?
81, yes, Craig.
Yes.
Have it again tomorrow.
What's that bag?
It's a present from Mum.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it?
Who is it for?
I assume it's for Molly.
Candle.
So, Hegnam,
Oh,
No.
God.
It's for my
you can
candle.
take one additional action immediately.
Amazing.
So little Harry turns up
Thank
and
you, Harry.
smiles and winks at you, and
Okay.
you feel energized and able to do something in retaliation to that attack.
Nah.
Amazing. Is that on top of my reaction?
Yep. No. Sweet dreams.
He said sweet dreams. Sweet chicken.
Sweet dreams.
See you in the morning.
Made of cheese.
Who am I to disagree?
So what's the 2d8 damage first? Let's get the first bit of damage out of the way.
How much damage did I take from his hit?
23, I think I said.
Okay. And then reaction to that is you need to make a dex save.
A dex save. A 7.
So,
I can't actually see what the DC is for it, but I'm guessing a 7.
It'll be whatever your spell save DC is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That ain't enough. So 2d8 of let's say lightning damage for a change.
Lightning damage.
Yeah. Lovely.
Thank you. Cool, yeah.
And then
And
my
then
actual
you
Harry reaction.
your Harry reaction. It's not a hasted action. It's a Harry action.
Let's just thump him with the Ember Defender.
Oi, that hits. Surprisingly to everybody, Hecknum retaliates and smashes this orc in the face with Ember Defender. And after that happens, the tear in space and time disappears, and with that, Harry's little face just disappears after he winks at Hecknum, imbuing him with the energy to have an immediate action. Dick move, Harry.
Don't forget your bonus action.
No, it's just a one
I
action
know.
and immediately. Yeah. Then after that, it is the thing fighting against Bogrud. He gets to do a bite attack for an 11,
Nope.
a claw attack for 18,
Nope.
a claw attack for 13,
Nope.
a claw attack for 25,
Yeah, funnily enough.
and a claw attack for only 13. God, I
Yeah.
cannot roll well.
So the 25 hits because unfortunately Bogrud can't cast shield.
No. So 11 piercing is this, as you can now see, Frost Salamander.
Mhm.
Tries to bite and swipes at you with all 4 claws. You're able to avoid every attack bar 1, and he manages to scratch you across your shoulder and your arm, and 11 piercing damage. Feels like it should be slashing damage, but let's see.
I could make
Oh,
an
he does
argument
his-
for either.
Claw attack, just stabbing. But that's his turn. Then we move to Greg.
Greg's toying with 2 things at the minute. From where I am, I can see these are here, can't I? Do I know?
I'm sorry, I'm just a bit confused by the 2. He's using 2 toys.
He's toying with 2 things.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean,
Do I know what it is?
what's that? Sorry.
Do I know what it is?
Well, the thing on the right.
Yeah.
Well, I won't ask for percent. It looks like a creature made of solid ice.
Looks like it's made of solid ice. So would
Yes.
that class it as a... where are we? Would that class it as like a water element then?
Not water.
Ice is water.
It is, but it's solid ice, not water.
I might be better just melting it then. I'm toying between Abby Dalzim's horrid wilting or rising the water up, the actual water itself up by 20 feet so I can have a swim. No, I'll do this one.
Holy!
Fuck's sake.
Constitution save, please. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm doing this thing where it doesn't tell me if I've got any bad rolls. It doesn't tell me what I've rolled. How many of them rolls are less than a 5? Less than a 3?
1.
One.
You got a 1.
Oh,
You
right.
got 1.
That's fine. I'll
But
save it.
I
Well, it's saved.
did roll a 23.
You did. So you take half as much. Yeah, if it was a water element, it'd roll with disadvantage.
Oh shoot!
And I just drain the moisture out of it.
I mean, that's still a decent chunk of damage you've just done to it, though. Even though it's saved, but yeah, this necrotic energy. Oh, 30-foot cube. Yeah, no one else is near it.
And then I'm going to use my movement to. Can I jump over this? I don't. We've not really used the jump things before, so I don't know how jump works.
What's your strength?
I don't believe it's that good. Let's have a look. I've got a 19, so it's +4.
So it is to do with your strength, I believe. You can jump like your strength in yards or feet. Or sorry.
Yeah, I think it's your strength score in feet. I think is the standing jump.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can make that jump.
I can make that jump, so I'll jump there
Yeah.
then. And
Can I have a deck save?
of course you can.
Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, I've cartwheeled off the wall and landed on the other wall, still in the cartwheel position, and finished it to land on my feet.
Wow.
And even though it's cold and icy here, you look solid as a rock. There's not even a wobble as you land. It's as if
And
ice means
he lands
nothing
well.
to Greg. Yes. Wow. Excellent. Sorry, I didn't celebrate it quick. Next up is.
Sorry, my bonus action.
Yeah.
If you're allowed to hold a bonus action, when he comes around the corner, I want to kind of use my speaking action or bonus action or whatever to draw his attention to me rather than going over to the others.
Yeah, well, it's turn next, so it will move to there to begin with.
Hi. Hit me with your best shot.
Doesn't understand what you're saying. You don't speak Aquan?
I'm just surprised if I don't.
Disappointed.
I know you should do.
I do.
No, I don't. I can do if I use a spell to do it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a waste at the minute because it's going to come across and aim at Greg with 2 claw attacks.
Hit.
No. No way.
Wow.
This game you've rolled.
Yeah, 3 crit attacks already. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
That is genius. I will take every bit of that.
Oof.
Oof.
2 in a
So
row.
it is-
Jesus.
I know.
Oh.
I know. I mean, I'm going to roll it again just because it was a 26 and a 27 on both. I'm just making sure there's not some sort of weird thing going on.
That's 69 damage. I'm happy with that.
Nice.
Number.
Oh,
Fuck me.
Roll again. Are
go on,
you
do it again. Do it again. Oh.
Right, okay. It was literally just pure luck.
Yeah, but how often does that?
That's
20, 19,
fantastic.
20, 20.
Oh, God, I'm so happy. This might be a fun session, guys.
In 6 rolls,
So-
4 20s and 2 19s.
If you guys want to send me those T-shirts back, I can send them back and get them back with ex-heroes of Evalthon. So the ice elemental runs across to Greg, who gets its attention, and with ridiculous accuracy, this creature comes in and just starts slashing away with its claws at Greg.
He not
And then-
friendly.
No. Oof. And then we move to Heknom, who has an orc at his face.
So can I use my bonus action first?
Yeah.
Okay, and using my bonus action, I'm going to touch my prayer beads
Okay.
and cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
Which I don't have in my list, so I can't put the description up. Let me just copy and paste for you.
I mean, the green numbers on that picture, Cat, are ridiculous.
It is.
Amazing.
I thought I had to do that for posterity. Had to get a
For
screenshot.
me, I never roll that well as a DM. This is like my
Amazing.
greatest moment.
Amazing.
Oh,
The roll
guys.
20 giveth and the roll 20
No.
doth taketh away.
Wow.
This is pure style. This is a
Wow.
great fight. I am loving it. He cast shield. That missed. No, that hits. And obviously 4d6 for the radiant as you crit.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean,
Hang on,
there's the
what's
other
my
side.
one?
Yeah.
I normally do a 2d8 of thunder damage on any attack as well. Does that want another 4?
If it's on an attack, yeah, and you roll them dice on the thingy, yeah. Don't bother adding it up, unless you want to know for your own sake. But
Graham, what is it?
68.
That's not bad for one hit.
he's dead.
Oh yeah. Bloody orcs hitting me. That's my shield.
Do you want a hand, Greg? Oh, Greg's not there. I use my action to go running over.
Yeah,
I've come to help, Greg.
sweet.
And
And that takes us. Oh, sorry.
that's all my turns.
Ah,
Takes us to the top of the round with Sam.
Cool. How's the thing that Bog was fighting looking?
Like, so bad. Like really, really, really so bad.
I'm at Eldritch Blast it again then. Now, with Hex, do I have to recast it?
Nope.
No, it's just I can move it as a bonus action. No, so I'm going to keep that on there. So, same as before, nice and quick. I mean, yeah, but I'll never make it over with Lullaby in time. Oh,
Bogwood is right in. It's your spell casting focus, so you can use it to cast spells and still trap things.
Close. Does it not still count like the casters?
well, in that case, I will do. Although I think I do already have 3 gems.
Oh, you'll have to sack one
know.
off.
I'll have to suck what? Have to
Oh, is that how we
one
get a fourth gem?
Oh.
Yep. Craig's got 6.
Greg has one.
I've already got.
Have you got anything you don't want?
No, I mean, and I've actually got a lot of cold stuff from the Frost Balor. So, unless you would like something, Meta.
I mean, I could. It's a big thing.
No, I'm
But
good.
I wouldn't want to take the joy of a kill away from you, though.
See, the thing is that I've got a load of cold stuff, I've got some fire stuff, and I've got some good reaction and shielding stuff. I kind of want all of them. Scott, can I have another one?
One that gives them like an extra 100 HP.
I tell you what I will say. If you wish to try and force a 4th gem in somewhere,
Yeah.
I will not stop you trying.
Oh, Sam's gonna force something where it shouldn't. So, Eldritch Blast
Put a bit of lube on
1,
it.
27.
+3 for flanking, 30. That hits. You can roll the damage if you wish, but it only has 2 HP
Ha
left.
ha ha! Oh, why is it going slow?
Because you just killed it. That's why it's going slow.
That's true. Oh, so it would have been an 8 worth the wait.
Hey. That thing collapses in a heap after 12 seconds. They're looking ferocious to begin with.
Yeah.
It had 5 attacks on its turn. Hit me
It
once.
But you like the way I saved the nat 20s for not adamantine armor. But yeah, the frost salamander, one of the Eldritch Blast punches straight through its skin, and you just see so that the energy absorbs into his body and just bursts out of his eyes as it collapses, lifeless corpse on the floor. Sorry.
Amazing. I like that.
And obviously, you've still got 2 more Eldritch Blasts if you so wish to use so.
Okay, I forgot about that. I was so caught up in the joy of it. So I'm going to walk up to here and try and blast that thing. So give it a 21 plus flanking.
Hits.
That's a 5. Oh, it isn't hexed.
No.
It's your bonus action to move it on your turn, but does it expire if the thing dies?
I think it might.
It's weird. We've never really used Hex, I don't
I
think.
know, it's been a recent one I took. Because I thought it might be useful. Remove cast.
I used it on the Death Knight once.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. I nearly died.
You don't know. You was too busy running
If
away
the
from a Death
target
Knight.
drops to 0 hit points before this spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature.
Cool. Then I'm going to hex that first. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no, add the D6 damage because new spell.
Udis.
Yeah.
And
It's like Hunter's Mark, but for warlocks.
Yeah, pretty much.
with flanking?
What?
I know.
So it's like what?
It's,
We're not
I
playing
think
Blades in the Dark yet, Graham. Don't be throwing stuff in from other games.
Oh, Scott, I think I found a name for my sword. Hunter's
What is
Mark.
it?
Oh, I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, so that's 18 plus flanking.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, look at that. That's better.
I mean, cracks and chips of ice, cracks are forming and chips of ice flying off his elemental as he looks seepy, like water.
Gets man antibiotic for that.
I mean, seepage isn't a good thing.
No, I'm trying to think. It wouldn't look blooded. It's water.
Drippy?
Drippy.
Drippy. It looks a bit drippy.
Excessively moist.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Anti-inspiration on that one.
Kelly also hates that word.
Yeah. Okay, that's me done.
Cool. Well, everybody gets to have a go, but hang on before my next turn. So, Bogrud.
I mean, you may as well just put it down now, hadn't you? If everybody's going before you.
I'm hoping you all fight over the kill and end up attacking each other.
I'm not going to.
We're not allowed to PvP.
But Bogrud's turn.
I don't think I want to use any more resources. It's not exactly anything particularly frightening to fight. The simple thing to do, I guess, would be
Just
to
nat
go over
20 Greg
and punch it in the
twice.
face. How does it look?
Tippy.
Does it look like it could still be softened up? Does it look like it could take a couple of hits to soften it up a little?
I mean, what we got? We've got 1, 2, 3 people to go before its turn next.
I'm not going before it.
No. It looks 38 hit points strong.
Please let me have it.
I will use my action and hasted action to second wind twice, and my bonus action to drink a potion.
Go.
I'll roll those numbers in the background if you want to move on to whoever's next.
Dolian.
I hold my turn until after Greg.
Greg.
I'm just going to use my speaking action this turn and then hold my turn till after Hecknom. I'm going to sit there and go, Hecknom, I need you to disappear. Please move back. And then I'm going to hold my turn till after Hecknom's moved.
Cool. Dolian.
What the fuck did I just hear? I'm going to go up there and how does the big thing look to Dolian? CP still.
Yeah, the cracks and chips are flying off it.
Scott told me
It
it has
looks
38
blooded.
HP left.
That's exactly how it looks.
Oh, sorry. Ignore. Ignore the second one.
And what did Greg say he was doing?
I've asked Hecknom to
Shenanigans.
step away from it. I need him to move back.
You used your full turn for that.
No, I've held my turn till after Hecknom's moved. So I
Try
used my
not to
speaking
hurt
action. I've not
me.
used my turn. I've not had my turn yet. I'm going to have it after Hecknom's moved if he moves.
Oh, if you've not had your turn yet, then I'm still waiting for mine then.
All right, okay.
Next.
Next is
It's
big
the salamander's turn. Sorry, not salamander, the elemental.
Yep.
And
Hit me with your best shot.
it is going to do an attack to each of you, the ones that are stood next to it. So we'll go Greg first, because that's who he attacked last time. A 17.
Nope, he can try at me again if he wants, because he missed, and I'm going to like.
It's got an intelligence of 5. It's going to attack Hecknom because he sees him next to it. So I'm going to say, as it swings for Hecknom, it misses and hits sort of like the wall that's just next to Hecknom. And you'll see part of its hand smashes the ice, hits the wall, and does the damage to itself that way. And after it's Hecknom's turn.
Action to disengage. And
Does it have Sentinel? No.
Can I actively try and drag Sam out the way slightly?
Yes, because Sam likes to be moved by other people.
At least 20 to 30 feet away, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Hecknom grabs Sam by that kind of like either the collar or just the back of the trousers, and Sam's like, "Yeah, there we go again."
Come on,
I'm
Sam,
sorry,
you
but
heard
Sam
Greg.
is so used to it. I'm not even going to ask for a contest of strength just
mean-
for the funnies.
I mean, maybe it's happened so many times now that Sam's a little bit into it.
Oh. my.
Come on, Sam. Give Greg some space.
So you are able to drag Sam away.
That's my turn.
I think we're back round to Greg, I think.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, I've got a shiny little like orange ball in my hand. It wouldn't be percentage at all. It'd be performance. Hang on. Okay, that's better. So I've got a shiny little orange ball in my hand, and I'm kind of waving it around, hoping that maybe his head's following it a little bit. And then I'm gonna just throw it up into the air, not too far. Just be like, hold on to that for us, in the hopes that he kind of like looks up and maybe even tries to catch it.
With an intelligence of 5, I will say yes. He's distracted by the shiny ball and looks up.
And then I have cast a delayed fireball on him. So because he's now touched it, if he's tried to catch it or if it's landed on him, he therefore has touched it. So he needs to make a saving throw. Oh, a bonus action activated a gem.
Yeah, okie dokie.
Before I cast a fireball into like the thing.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Dex save.
Dex save. You moved Hex across to this thing, didn't you? And you did Dex last time, so I'm just going to guess you're using Dex again, so...
Yes.
A 5? I think that's close.
Failed.
Ah, gosh darn it.
Just.
Yeah, just.
Does it say
So,
what
yeah.
damage?
The spell's base is 12d6.
12d6.
If at the end of your turn the bead has not yet detonated, which it has.
Yeah, so it looks up, sees this thing, and as it drops down, he puts his arm out to it. His arm that's just been damaged by the wall, he tries to catch it with his strong hand.
How much HP did it have?
Pardon? Say that again?
How much HP did it have?
It didn't have 72 hit points left.
Wow.
36.
Weak to
Yeah,
fire,
that is-
it's made of ice.
Yeah, that has melted it completely. And Greg standing in this fireball, you see the flames swirling around, but amazingly, as the flames die down, again, Greg looks exactly as he did before the fireball went off.
I'm just
Doesn't
going to
look
hold
to have
up my
affected them
staff
all. Yeah.
in the hopes that there's another glowing gem in it. I finally get my second gem. I'm going to hold up my staff with great pride.
So yeah, you do that.
Last time I tried to get a gem, it ended up being a fake spider mage, so I didn't get anything from it apart from a new zombie companion.
So I'll do this quickly. So it has this ability which is called Encase in Ice.
Oh.
So you get to do that.
Right.
You also get resistance from non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Nice.
And 1, 2, 3. Roll me a d6, please.
I don't want advanced roller. Simple roller.
6.
Can you re-roll the d6 for me, please? I only have 5 options.
4.
You are now immune from being poisoned.
Ooh.
Sweet.
So yeah, so as this fireball disappears, Greg standing there, you see as this ice elemental vaporizes, the sort of, instead of just turning to water and sloshing down to the ground, it kind of starts to spin and move in the air, and you see it twirl. It's just an energy twirls and lands into the gem and turns a nice aquamarine blue color.
Oh, I like that colour.
As Greg has another gem in his staff of balance.
Yay! Was that half damage from non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing?
Yes, non resistance from those non-magical weapons.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I will say that we are currently out of combat.
Yay!
Greg's gonna drink a potion or two. I'll roll them
You-
up in a minute.
You've got to drink a potion or two.
Yeah, it's a celebration drink.
Pour some sugar on me.
And just so I've got it for my record, what was it? What?
That was an ice elemental.
Sweet. Right, elite potions, what have I got? Oh, where's my backpack? Greg's happy he's getting to use spells he's not used before.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
Superior healing, what does that do? What's the potion of superior healing? What does that get you?
That's 86.
88 plus
88.
something. It tells you if you click the I button on it next to on the compendium thing on your inventory. If you go to it and click the info button, 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8, thank you.
Was that Bane? Have we got him?
Those of you who play Final Fantasy will know that's boss music.
Yeah.
No.
What, 50, 60, that'll
Hey,
do.
Scott. Well, this is
Ali?
happening. Can I take out my tan bag of tricks, please?
You can.
Friend!
Yes. I'm going to pull out a little fuzzy object and throw it.
Put your
Uh,
testicle back in there.
Oh, unfortunately, Greg, it's not your friend.
Oh!
Ape.
What is it?
An ape.
Yeah, what
An
animal? Is
ape.
that?
Ape.
All right. Blue! Is he an ape?
Baloo from the Jungle Book is a bear, isn't it?
Mm.
No, I thought he's the...
Believe the bear.
That's King Louis.
King Louis an orangutan.
Yes.
I wanna be like you.
Don't know any famous apes.
King Kong.
Mighty Joe Young.
Joey! We'll call him Joey.
Feels like forever since I used it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
You
lame.
Well, you should be able to control move the ape, I think,
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
So is this it? Is this the final precipice?
What are these?
The roots.
They are.
Can I jump on it?
You can.
Does it do anything?
No.
Oh.
Is it just like one of those
These
platforms at a disco? So
No. I'm hoping you was thinking it was one of them similar things to the flying.
That's why I wanted to
Greg
jump
hoping to
on
go
it, see if I just went up in the
30
air.
feet in the air. Yeah.
I'm guessing they just happened to be on the map Scott stole from the internet.
No.
If it's on the internet, it's not stealing.
it's inspired
If
by.
this is the final fight that we're about to go into,
No.
do you reckon we could use the Ring of Wish to wish for the effects of a long rest so that we get to go in with everything?
Oh yeah. Uh,
You have.
There's no way Scott's allowing
ring.
that without us actually falling asleep for 8 hours. Right outside the boss's door.
Has someone got a tiny hut?
No, it's just the way the trousers look. I'm not pitching the tent.
I got it. This is
Um,
more inspiration. This inspiration.
But doorway, you can see here.
I mean, do we need to sort the wish thing out before we go through? I mean, Bogrud, you could wish to help your son.
You could wish for him to join us and fight with us. Pappy and
No,
son.
no, you can't. You can't do that. Character sheet, delete.
To be fair, that would mean that Scott was fighting 2 Bogruds.
Big Bogwood, mini Bogwood.
Or you could wish that he was the same as he was before he was captured. So he would forget and almost revert back to? I don't know.
Bring the family back to life.
Yeah.
Bring Greg's family back to life as well.
Yeah, Greg only lost his mom.
Exactly.
Only.
Only?
Bogwood only lost his wife.
Peace.
And I've got a new one of them, so it's...
Bogrud wishes his wife was alive and into it.
Did you not notice? Yeah. We don't notice how dark Greg got after he lost his mum.
It did get very dark.
He was always that colour, you racist.
Oh, no.
But I would say that this is probably the last chance to use the wish out of combat.
So do we use it for something creative outside of combat, or do I just go in and wish for Bane to be dead?
I have offered you guys one shots after this, so I mean you can save it for future one shots.
I think if you need the effect of a long rest, I would be happy for you to use it for a long rest, as long as somebody's got a spell storage slot that I can put a spell into before we long rest. Just so I can do the true resurrection.
No, this is going to take too long. It's going to be too much deliberating and too much messing about. We'll just save it.
Then we could make a whole one shot around it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe.
Onward.
I was swimming.
Greg, get out the bloody water now. This is not the time or the bloody place to be taking a swim.
Yes, Dad. I'm going to get out and shake my hair off right next to you.
But
You've left off half the map.
I know.
Huh?
Oh, it's dark.
I can't see it.
Right hand side.
oh,
No,
It's a little vaginal tube.
I just see
Yep.
that tiny little
what?
You carry on going down, you'll see the ovaries.
You not found it yet, Kat?
bit.
I'm
No,
just confused.
I've zoomed
Zoom
right.
out to 40, and then it's on the right.
I've gone out to
Yeah.
10%.
Oh, for some reason, then you just can't see it.
No. I mean, hang on.
I can't see it.
No.
It's right in the corner, I can see it.
What am I looking
Yeah,
for?
that's it. It's
Right
a
hand
little
side in the
patch
middle.
of map with me in it.
Oh yeah, I can
What?
see that tiny bit.
That's
that's
it.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
That's the map.
You've never been here before. You don't know what's.
No, I thought you'd like
Here?
accidentally revealed something you hadn't seen yet. Oh, I was like, that's all
Oh,
I can
no.
see.
No, this is
mean,
just
I
the
do-
doorway entrance in.
I do have 100 feet of dark vision.
Okie dokie.
Oh, do you go down further, you find the ovaries?
I'm just...
Oh,
Again,
oh, I
well,
know.
it is
what-
cold in here,
I
guys.
know why I didn't have the agonising blast and why my HP was so shit. It's because I had the wrong character sheet open. I have two character
You're
sheets.
using
for Sam.
Samsung.
Yeah, I had Samsung, not Sam the Sung.
Oh no.
That's better. Cool.
While we're walking up this way, Greg will be telling Sam that if he wants to be a giant ape too, I can make that happen. It could be fun.
Do I
Getting
have
you up
to?
there in the action.
I found a lot of beds. Let's have a sleep.
Are you all on a different map to me?
No?
Yeah, I think they are. I don't know what I've done with your character.
Oh, let me go down and have a look.
No, it is. He is.
Have you left him on the other map because you were moving him individually earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did it in a way I've not done it before.
You could like
Oh.
rejoin the party or whatever it is.
Oh, I see.
I think I've done it.
Oh,
Um,
I can see it now. Oh, this layout seems very familiar. Like Green Dragon and Horde familiar.
is that? When I'm okay.
I'll drag myself over.
Is that what you're doing, Hecnon? Well, I know what it says, but what I'm going to do is does that seem appropriate? And yep, cool. So yeah, you're in this. Go through the doorway, and you can hear in the distance movement, but can't tell what or where exactly. As you start working your way around.
Is this a cave? We walked into the front door of the castle. It looks like a cave.
It's the doorway. It's just the best map I could find, and I couldn't get a proper entranceway, so it's a lot better than it looks.
Okay.
So you should be able to see down here at the minute, can you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you should. Can you see all the way down to a doorway?
Yep.
So yeah, there is a door there as you're walking through here. Dolian and Sam, you can see this is what looks like servants or guard quarters. In that room there, it is beds around a fire. Maybe looks like maybe where the orcs were sleeping and keeping warm.
They don't need to worry about that now.
No, because they're cold forever.
No, they're very warm forever. So
Oh.
toasty.
I think one of them was my cousin.
Going to proceed through the door.
So you open the door, and as you do, it creaks loudly.
So when I open it, it starts to creak. I'll just go.
And it
Try and stop it
creaks.
creaking and accidentally crash it against the wall. He's not particularly wise, remember? The solution to a slow creak is to open it faster.
No, you can argue that, but with him being a tactician, he'd know not to make too much noise. Maybe.
He can't deal with everything in his life tactically.
Very
There's
true.
there's no tactical way to open a door. So this looks like 2 more doors.
Yep, 2 more doors there.
Greg will start making his way around slowly.
Are you
I'm going-
heading that way?
I'm going to open the doors, yeah.
Ooh.
With coffins on tables.
Oh.
Is that one of those bastard ice crabs from the island?
Yeah, bastard ice crabs.
Amazing.
You see what I'm going to call a Hydrax
Ooh.
in there that you've seen and fought before.
I'm going to stick with bastard ice crab.
Yeah.
Bastard ice crab is definitely a better descriptor.
100%.
Speaking of which, I'm going to go kick its teeth in.
The bastard ice crabs have teeth.
Crabs have teeth.
They're about to not have teeth.
He's not got a dad anymore.
Hey, that's Bogrud.
How? How can you know he hasn't got a dad anymore?
Because he's a bastard.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry.
You know I've been watching lots of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, bastard. Yeah, you run up to the bastard ice crab.
And kick its teeth in.
Yep. It is a bick.
Would you like initiative or would you just like some attack rolls?
As you're the only one in the room, let's just have a one-on-one at the moment. If anyone joins, so I will. Yeah, let's see if I get to
Do it
go.
with initiative anyway, and then people have the choice to go and join them or go the other way.
Yeah, go on then. That's a good idea. Let's just all roll initiative. But obviously, there you attacks, Graham. Oh, I mean,
I'm not going to bother.
I realised as
Oh.
well that the other character sheet was like 3 levels below what I'm at now. So
So
yeah.
you were fighting at level 12 in that last fight.
pretty much. Explains why I'd never used that spell before either, because I changed them
You
all.
don't have hex on your new sheet?
But I hit harder. I hit a lot harder than I did.
Oh, yes.
Gosh darn you! Oh. Initiative orders anyway. So Bogwood 21, me a 20, Sam a 23, Greg a 25. What did you get, Hector?
I'm not going to bother rolling. I'm just going to wait till everyone else has had their turn like a good boy.
Yeah, I like it.
Definitely I'm beating this.
Saving a roll. Go on, throw one anyway. Come on, nat 20.
No chance. What's...
Meh, 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 meh.
He got the same as Dolian.
Snap.
I should have saved it.
No, you shouldn't. So yep, we'll do it order then. So Greg is going first.
Greg's going to make his movement, and what can he see up here?
But as we're going to be initiative order, though, going to limit your movement just to your movement speed, just so that it makes sense
That
for
is my
Bogwood's
movement
fight
speed.
and that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, just
30 foot.
so
20, 25, 30, yeah.
and then you also see one of them big boys.
Holy
I
moly.
am going to use my action to dash and not that not that way.
Any speaking action?
Just not that way.
Okay. I was guessing.
Just
It is Sam's turn next.
Sam's gonna see Greg come back and just be like, what's up, Greg?
not that way.
Why?
Big boy.
Oh. Are we gonna wait for the other big boy then? Should we just step back?
I
and...
want you to stay in character with Sam, please. You've just been told there's a big boy around there.
Very true. Very true.
Big boy.
I was expecting Sam's head like to just.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna lean round.
Compensating big boy.
You can, yeah. I won't ask for a perception. He's a fucking big boy. You can see him.
Have I ever seen the like before?
Yeah, I think you saw one of these. You've seen a frost giant before. I'm sure you saw one on the island or something.
Yeah.
After the fight with the ice hydra. Oh, echo. After the fight with the ice hydra and the crabs, I think when you went back there, I think there were some monsters there, and I'm sure there was a frost giant.
Yeah, we've faced the frost giant before.
We've seen a lot of these. I am going to use my Staff of Frost, and
Okie dokie.
I would like to cast. I don't know what the range on it is actually. Hang on, bear with.
Bearing.
Doing some thrilling research. 120 feet. I'm going to cast Fog Cloud at it just to kind of give us a bit of time.
Cool. And what's the sort of range? Is it 120 feet? But what's the?
Oh, that's a good point. Closed it.
20-foot sphere.
20-foot square. It's going
What
to
is
be
it?
bigger than that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So can I just cast it like over its head?
Oh no! I mean that's only 10. It's only 10 by 10, is it? So if it's 20-foot cube, it'd be big enough. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
cover him completely.
20-foot radius sphere, so it's
Yeah.
taking up a 40-foot circle.
Yeah, I just want to obscure a lot of that area at the bottom there. I know he's probably going to just charge through it.
Spreads around corners as
Yeah.
well.
Cool. Yep. You cast that, and there is a load of fog now between you and a giant.
Yep. I know it probably won't do anything, but I think it might just give us a bit of ability just to hide for a while until Bogrud's finished with the bastard crab.
On that note, we moved to Bogrud. Are you keeping those attacks that you've already rolled?
I already rolled them, didn't I? It's unlikely that I'm going to get lower than that unless I get to that one.
They all hit.
Uh, 8, 12, 25, 45, 54, 56, 60, 76, 89.
How long does haste left? Is that finished now?
That finished when you cast a late fireball.
Of course, concentration. Yep.
I'm still not Giant's Might on. Sorry, I'm not Giant anymore, am I? I assume I assume that it's been longer than a minute since the last fight.
You've taken 12 off.
Yeah, it takes 12 off, so it's 77.
14 off.
Okay, 14 off, so it's 75. Because I am not wasting my last use of Giant's Might against crap.
No. So with that off, it's not enough to crack this crab in one attack, in one round.
Fair enough. He
But
gets
he
to have
does-
one go.
But he is pretty fecked up, to be perfectly honest. But he does get to make 3 claw attacks at you next. He got a 20. So each one has +8. So
It hits me with 1.
well, at least it's before than that. So that is 24, 2d10 plus 5, so it's 24 points of damage from this crab. But then the nat 1, I think I'm just gonna roll the damage as it pinches itself. And then I'll just move it over here because it only had a few hit points left. Oh, I can't reach the bloody red cross from where I am.
It can walk through walls.
And it can see around corners too. Which, I mean, I know that's less impressive because anyone can do that. If you just...
I should have just moved away from it.
What do you mean?
I should have just walked away from it, shouldn't I? Not just stood there and let it try and hit me. I should have just walked away.
Because it would have killed itself anyway within a bad attack. But yeah, that's turn. Then we move to Hecknom. You both got 18s. I'm going to be polite, nice, and let Hecknom not go last for once.
Are you okay there, Bogrud? Need a hand?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just killed a crab.
Well, we've got crabs.
Did it have a father?
No, it was a bastard crab.
I'll go around the corner to see what Sam's been. What Greg was. Greg, what's this big fella?
You see a load of fog.
That is exactly what you see.
You see fog with feet sticking out the bottom.
I will end my turn there then.
That's not even a nat 1. That's a 2 minus 1. A dirty 1.
Should we call it quits, guys? Well played. Well played. Well played. Good game. Good game. God, I used all my nat 20s up on the pre-fight.
On the upside, at least you did some good damage with your nat 20s this time round.
How's it going?
I did.
Good.
Oh.
You
I'm
did good.
happy. So I'm just rolling that into the initiative after because the fog cloud would have thingy. So we'll carry on at the minute. I'm just gonna roll. Well, I can't roll into the initiative because it always does it out in the open. You'll see what everything is. I'm not doing it yet. So we're just going to move back to the top of the order then with Sam. No, sorry, Greg.
For the Dolian.
Oh, Dolian. Sorry, Dolian. Sorry, Big D.
Don't you forget it. I'm going to go there.
That
I'm
was
going
good.
to whisper to everyone in case, guys. We can't see it. It can't see us.
You don't know what's there.
There's a big thing with feet.
No, you literally just see fog.
Oh, right. Oh. Dead, no one's going to end this turn there, so there's nothing they can do. We'll see.
Is that it? Just moving there, Dolian. Anything else?
Yeah, no. I'm just going to. I will bonus action hide.
We've suddenly all turned into a big bunch of pussies until Bogrud turns up. We can hide behind it.
Can't see anything.
I can't see anything. Yeah.
That's not going to stop me.
You have no idea there's anything there.
It's like a
I'm sure
toddler.
somebody will tell me, Greg said there's a big scary thing in there.
I never said scary, just a big boy.
Yeah, but Sam's seen it.
Mm.
Sam will be like, there's a giant fuck off frost giant over there.
Oh, why they didn't tell us to? We were right here next to him.
I'm just gonna nip for a pee. If you guys want to meta as much as you possibly can, feel free.
Do you want me
I'll
to keep
take my
using
turn
Ice
next
Storm
round,
so we
just
slow
isn't
down the entire game so we
Yeah.
have a session?
Anybody like hypnotic pattern?
Yeah. I think I've got that.
Make it so he can't do anything and we all just wait on our turn.
Because the thing is, we've got less than an hour now, and this is going to take a few turns. So
Oh, this is going to take.
I don't want to fight Bane if we've got 35 minutes left.
It is entirely Scott's own fault.
Yeah.
He put all these things in, expecting us to what?
No.
Not spend ages fighting and fucking about like usual.
I learned that it's like I'll put one small map and one enemy, 45 minutes. Too many dick jokes.
Yep. You love a dick joke. Well, somebody does.
So can I make a zombie Bane to help guard the ship?
Yeah. You
It-
make a
there's-
zombie frost
There is
giant.
absolutely no way Scott's going to let you bring Bane back as a zombie.
I want to seduce him.
Finger of death, it happens. It just happens.
There'll be some bullshit where it doesn't.
Oh, shit.
I just think it'd be funny for the big bad end boss to then be working with us.
I
That'd
think
be
we should
man the ship.
100% try it. Definitely try it.
I'll definitely try it.
Oh, he's back. I want to try to disguise myself as Bane and like, oh, who's who? Maybe I'm you and you're not. That's how we win.
And then Greg accidentally does it to Sam.
Yeah. See, and that is how we win everything. Hi, Scott.
Aye.
Hi, so I only really heard that Greg does something to Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, usual.
Don't pretend them headphones are plugged in.
So,
Greg's turn, he just used dash to hide around that corner.
okay.
He just got to the end, so oh, maybe he gone. And then he's gone up to this corner, but he's just hiding on the edge.
And there's another one.
I didn't see that one. I was too busy looking up the way, so I've actually not actually seen that. I will take any surprise hit that comes with it.
Well,
I've not looked down the corridor that I'm in. I was too busy looking up the corridor. I saw the fog cloud, assumed that he's gone, but I've just hid on the corner, still looking up at the fog to see if it's there. So I've not seen this one behind me.
no, cool. It's rolled into the initiative, so let's see what happens. It is now Sam.
Well. I think as some people, I'm oh.
So that was surrounded by fog, isn't it? So you can't actually see where it is.
I mean, it's not invisible. I can see where the fog is.
Yeah.
Wrong campaign, Greg.
Can I hold my turn until after Bogrud charges in and bashes it one? No.
Can I wait until Bogrud gets in the way so that nothing hits me in the face?
There is that.
Has that not been Sam through the whole of Evalthon?
Yeah. Pretty
It's
much.
not unconscious by Bogrud and then's wary.
I think the smoke's around there, isn't it? The fog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of something else that I can do. Okay, so I've used one charge for that. Oh, now that I can't see it, I've got to rethink. Too quick. Think. What would Sam do? Lay down and wait until Bogrud turned up. That's no good.
Putting the fog there for you guys. I'm having fun.
Can I, at the fog, can I cast
Yes.
fairy fire at it?
Yes.
So I've fogged it up and now I'm going to light it up. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's been an odd day for Cat, so Sam's
Are they
having
both
an odd day
concentration
too.
spells?
But the fog cloud came from the staff, didn't it? It wasn't.
Yeah. So it
Yeah,
wasn't
but I
like-
think you still have to concentrate on the spell, wouldn't you? You cast
Yeah,
it through
true.
the thingy. So, but the fog disappears if
Yeah.
you're doing that.
Yeah, go on then.
But instead, it does it have to roll something?
Dex save.
Yeah.
Are we good at deck saves? Of course we are.
Brilliant at them.
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant.
Incredible.
Hmm.
It's going to be violet.
Violet.
Violet light.
Ultraviolet.
Cool.
So he probably thinks he's having some kind of migraine. His vision went all blurry and foggy, and now it's all lit up in violet, weird colours.
Nice.
There we go then. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna inspire Hecknom. Just be like, I'm stood behind, like, go on, Hecknom. I think you'll be great at this. After you. And that's me making some odd choices this session. Cool.
So cool, yeah. So Sam goes. It's Bogrud's turn.
I will use my movement to get to next to Hecknom.
How much movement you've got?
50
You've
feet.
got big legs.
I have 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, you got big legs.
And I've sort of worked it out with taking a couple of diagonals in there. I can get to where that is.
You just got big legs.
Presumably, I can see the big fuck off frost giant at the other end of the corridor now, as it is bright purple.
Yes, shining purple.
Fairy fire does that give
Advantage.
Advantage. Let's go crit hunting.
So it's going to be 3 great bow attacks. So it's 26 on the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
34 on the second.
Hits.
And 29 on the third.
Hits. Big old target.
$47 damage.
3 arrows. Hit this illuminated giant. Can't knock it any further back because
Wouldn't knock back because not.
Oh, you're not giant.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, yeah. So, but yeah, 3 arrows find the target, which is an illuminated giant. It's a heck of a target to aim for, but 3 good shots. 3, decent damage there. Bogger's turn done, one's guessing, so we'll move to Hecknom.
Huh, where did that purple giant come from?
He was always there.
30 feet of movement. What place is it? Too far away to throw the Ember Defender. So I'll poof into a bit of mist. Reappear there. Bonus
Cool.
action. And Then action, throw the Ember Defender at it.
Ember Defender.
Oh yeah, he complains when I steal it, but he throws it away quite well. Doesn't he? Oh, I see it was.
Ooh. That hits.
That's
Over 40 feet away.
No, 20. It's like 10 feet away from him.
Oh shit! I didn't realize he moved. I thought he still stood next to me.
That is
That's Misty stepping for you.
oh.
Misty step is cool.
We were talking earlier. It may be the best spell in the game. Do you think?
it's
Bonus action.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's up there. After is that everything for Heck?
Yeah, that'll do.
Dolian.
Stormcaller out. Hits the frost giant. Let's go crit hunting. Oh.
24 is good enough.
Sneak. Oh fuck! The amount of ones in there—that's despicable.
Oof.
42.
Thank you.
I mean, Giant looks blooded and stabbed and bludgeoned and burnt. He's looking pretty damaged at the moment. Which takes us to
Can
I go?
Can I
Oh,
bonus
yes.
action hide behind Bogrud using cunning action?
We've all gone cowardly at this last moment, haven't we?
Hey, yo, Dolian's revolt go back to how he used to be.
You
How about
you
Bogrud?
you can, especially because in my mind, when we did the Heroes Guild, there was going to be a room of statues. I don't know if you remember, and I was going to have Bogwood-looking giant formed with Dolian's statue being hiding behind Bogwood's legs. So because that's in my head, we can definitely allow that.
So I'm now hidden from everyone.
Apart from Bogwood, I will say.
That's fine.
But this Frost Giant is going next with his mighty 8 initiative. And does 2 attacks at Greg.
That frost
15 and
giant
13. Hey?
That
What's
frost
that?
giant sucks.
He does. Which I'm guessing are both going to miss.
Unfortunately, yeah.
The other one is going to move up to Heknon. Oh, I pressed multi attack twice because I'm a dick. Noob. 18 and a 26.
26 hits.
For 28 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then.
Dex save throw, please.
He's good at these.
But -1's coming in clutch. They literally can't pass a dex save against Greg's fireball. He's got 21 spell save DC.
What is it? Lightning or thunder?
Garlic thunder.
Thunder. Cool, huge explosion echoes through the halls. We go now to the top of the round. But before Greg goes, you will all hear a voice echoing through the icy corridors and cavernous areas here. And it's a voice most, not all, have heard before. The silky, harmonic voice of Mr. Balthazar Bane himself. When you'll just hear him shout, "Listen well, you who dare to stand against me, for I am the last of a line once regal, now scorned. Balthazar Bane, the rightful king of Evalthon, the true heir, cast into shadow by fickle hands of fate." I mean, if anyone wants to interrupt, just let me know, but I'm going to care. You see The world has spun on, blind to its own sin, while the rightful blood of the throne has been forgotten. But it's time. Oh, yes. Time for the scales to tip, for the Bane family to reclaim their legacy.
Can Bogrud heckle him?
I'm going to
No.
put my head down the corner first of all. Can anybody else hear that?
Why are the scales tipping? Did your mum stand on them?
That's a D4 psychic damage just there.
It is. My family, my blessed Bane line, betrayed and broken, branded traitors for daring to claim what was always ours by birthright.
Boo,
You
Bane
speak
sir.
of justice, of order, as if such things have meaning when the iron crown sits upon the brow of usurpers. They whisper that we failed, that our ambition was too great, that we dare to defy the so-called gods of kings and men. But I tell you now, the gods are silent. The kings are little more than the crumbling ruins of old, standing in the snow, blind to the frost creeping beneath their walls. So come, challenge me if you will, but know this. I was born in the shadows of lost, forged in exile and hatred, and I will not falter. This world will see, and Evalthon will know that its rightful king has returned, cold, unyielding, and ready to reclaim what was stolen. Let the first snow fall, and the final hour come, for the true heir rises, and none shall stand against the might of the frozen crown.
Woo, woo, woo!
First of all, Scott, that was fucking awesome.
That was brilliant.
Yep.
I skipped a few paragraphs because it's really long what I wrote, but it's too long.
In character, TLDR,
No.
didn't
Guys.
catch that.
Guys, are we the bad guys?
I don't know. Are we
No.
the
You heard that too then?
We the
Some
bad
of
guys?
it.
And then
went
Greg
on-
No,
Look,
Dorian, we're not the bad guys.
Hi, Mr. Big Guy. I didn't see you there.
History is written by the victors. We will be the good guys.
I've added the full monologue to the chat if anyone wants to read the whole thing.
I'll annotate it with the rest of the heckles I thought of whilst you were talking, but I didn't want to shout over you too much.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
When the Iron Crown sits on the head, it's like, these iron balls are going to sit on your face.
That's mean.
If I was playing a bard, I fully would have been doing.
Is it Greg's turn?
1 second. I'm just going to roll a couple things into the initiative.
Can you roll a wisdom saving throw while you're doing that, please?
For the giant,
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
Sweet. Roll into the initiative. I'll tell you what just happened.
God, you guys suck.
With one of them, Bane. The 13.
I'm not going to tell you which one.
I mean, it's the one with the +7.
Meta.
So top of the round then, we had Greg. So I rolled the wisdom save of 14.
That fails.
Oh, no.
This is now charmed by me, and I'm going to ask him very nicely if he'll pick me up and put me on his shoulders and let me ride around on his shoulders. So anybody else that comes around the corner, I'm going to tell him he's friendly, don't hit him.
No, I think we've learned if Greg's riding something, you know he's going to be on our side
When
for
the
a
caves
while.
are rocking, don't go and knock it.
That's the one.
I don't.
He will, let you ride on his shoulders.
He is going to be my mount. At least for an hour.
Cool. Anything else for Greg?
Not even concentration. It just lasts an hour.
No, because that was his action. So No, he's just gonna pre-warn anybody that obviously all of the others that he's friendly not to hit him.
Cool. Sam.
Yes. So, I think seeing Greg's disappear around the corner, doing Greg stuff, that's good on Greg. Bogrud's going to charge and do some stuff. I'm going to stand back here and Eldritch Blast. Slightly stronger than I was before. Because I think the last time I used this, there wasn't quite enough oomph behind it. So,
seems a bit cheaty to me, you know.
I mean, I was underpowered before.
To be fair, I think it's the same, isn't it? Are you still got an 18 charisma? Or are you 20 now?
I'm 20 now.
So yeah, an extra.
You
one,
gained
so.
guaranteed 1 damage, but lost the d6 that you were doing extra.
Pretty much, and it's a +10 now instead of a +8, so still didn't help much.
20
It
was fine.
hits.
It hits. And also, I think I've got an advantage as well, isn't it?
You do.
Yeah,
You have advantage.
Huh?
Fairy
Yeah,
fire.
fairy fire.
Yeah, so let's just do another for crit hunting.
Ooh,
No,
nice
but-
there.
Let's do the
Crit
damage from that. And that does have my agonizing blast on it.
Max damage.
I know, right? So that was my first.
He's dead.
Oh,
It's enough.
nice. Nice. Cool. So I'm going to step around the corner and hi, Greg.
See Greg
Hi,
sitting on
Sam.
the shoulders of a frost giant.
Sitting on the shoulder of the giants.
What are you going to call him? Has
Bob.
he got Bob?
Rob.
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 Bob.
I don't know why. Just that name sounds familiar, so we'll
It
go with
does.
Rob.
It does sound familiar. Okay. Hi, Greg.
This is little man
Hi,
Rob.
Rob.
Bet
That's
these
what's
giants know how to cast on us, Mark.
Basically, if you ever watch this, Callum, what everyone's saying is "fuck you."
We love you, Callum. You will never ever watch this, but we do love you.
You forgot we all existed months ago.
I know.
But we remember.
But, so yeah, you see Greg sitting on shoulder. What else do you want to do?
Well, I'm not going to attack that. Is this a doorway here?
Yeah. Oh, is it a doorway or is it just an open?
So,
I'm going to say it's just an open bit. So I'll see what you can see because you'll be able to see a bit from there, wouldn't you?
because I'm going to wander by and just be like, okay, Greg's doing whatever Greg's doing there. And I think I've probably used my movement to just get there and start peeking around the corner, and that'll be me.
Or just move back a couple of squares.
Get back, you bastard.
Oh, shit.
Fucking bastard crowds.
It is a massive.
Where's my brother?
Oh,
We only have each other.
You've still got 2 Eldritch Blasts left.
I know. Cool. Can I blast the crab then?
Yeah, I guess why not?
Sally's adept at blasting off crabs.
Oh, this doesn't have advantage. That's just a 19 on that one.
That hits,
Cool.
I believe.
For 8. And then my last one. Ah, yes! Look at that boy. Hi. Hi, 30.
Yeah. That hits.
That's beautiful.
Ooh, lovely damage.
But what about his adamantine shell?
Fuck you.
No.
If you say that, then it's canon that we can take the shells from these crabs
Yes.
and make everybody adamantine armor.
Yes.
I'm just going to give you all crabs. It's canon.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Not for the first time.
Bogrud is completely hairless.
Oh, we've learned too much about each other. As Bogrud just shouts that into the ether.
Anything else from Sam?
Bonus actions. No, I ain't gonna move anywhere. No, I'm good.
Bogwood's turn.
Okay. Sadly, I'm too far away to do anything particularly useful. Eight, 9.
Does that sound weird to anyone else, or is it just my headphones?
Hang on.
Headphone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Bye,
40,
Bogrud. Bye, Bogrud.
45, 50. I can do it. And I pace that out 5 feet at a time, so you know it's true as well.
I can't understand what you're saying, Graham. You sound like a robot to me.
Yeah, you sound like a robot
Scott's
to us.
headphones.
Sounds fine to me. It's just Scott that sounds odd.
Yep.
Sounds
Scott's
weird. Weird.
For everyone that can hear me, I'm going to use my inspiration on that
Yeah.
one.
Don't
that I
blame
rolled.
you.
Hang
I
on,
would as well.
Scott. Can you hear anything? And it's gone.
And we've won the game.
Hey!
This is how you win D&D.
It'll just come back to all of my damage.
Are you there?
Hello.
22,
Is that bastard crab still there?
55, 69,
Wait,
Nice.
Scott.
70.
882 by my count.
Yeah, I was getting there slowly.
Hello.
Is the DM of Evalthon ready?
Is he just going to throw his headphones out the window?
Yeah, I don't blame him. I would too.
Yeah.
Kick it. If in doubt, give it a clout.
Well, that's Hector dead.
Percussive maintenance. Ah.
Good old Trusty. No, we can't hear you.
Can you hear us?
No spirit in you.
It works more times than you know.
Yeah, that's Hector definitely dead.
Like, have you tried switching it off and on again?
Yes.
No, because that never works.
Hello?
Hmm?
Look at the mighty beard.
Buongiorno.
Hello. Told you, technology is the real boss.
New DM, who this?
Have to do it on my phone now because my headphones have stopped working.
Great. This
Oh,
is
okay.
going well.
I used my inspiration to reroll my nat 1 and I hit it for 82 damage. Fuck you, bastard crab.
Anything else for Bogwood?
Yeah, for my bonus action, I'm going to trigger my Eldritch Maul. Just have that running for the next minute.
Cool.
Should have done that before I hit it, and I'd could have hit it for even more damage, but meh, who cares?
Next is Hector.
Who the hell's Balthazar?
Oh, that's Bane's name.
Oh, can anyone see him?
Can I call him Bally? Bally!
If you're in the room with us, give us a sign.
Balthazar lame.
I mean, this is the same Bogrud that ran with he's with his tail between his legs, away from Bane. The last time they met.
From Bane and all of his generals when it was just me and you, and we were several levels lower than they were.
No, you and Dolly ran away and left Sam and Greg behind.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said. It was just me and
me and Bogrud at the time lived by the pirate's code.
Let's looking at the time now. Let's crack on. Sorry, guys. Heck no.
What can I see?
This.
Which ones are doors? I'll open the door that's right in front of me then, I guess. Bastard crab.
Right? Looks like ice cube. Sarcophagi.
Then I guess I'll action dash.
Go. Is that it?
If I can't see anything extra, then
I'll reveal this. I don't know if it's.
Oh.
Big statue, obviously in the back of the room.
don't know who it's of.
Religion check.
Oh, come on! I'm gonna fail this.
Yay!
You're not as clued up on the Feywild deities as you are, obviously, with the material side. But you think you've read somewhere, and it looks like a figure you may have read about called the Prince of Frost.
Okay.
Managed to get a religion check in the final game. Isn't that cool?
And then I guess a bonus action to Misty step over there. Keep
Cool.
going.
Yeah.
That's a pretty map.
Do I know who or what the heck they are?
You have never seen either of those people, I don't think. But the one that you can see here, the other side of the table, looks like he is incredibly well armed. Like his armor and his weapons look of the highest quality. Skin looks perfect. His hair is long and silky. He looks pampered, looks noble, but also looks powerful. He does look like a formidable person himself. This person here that you can just make out is almost like a shadowy figure in a robe.
Bogrud, there's someone here for you to smash. Sam, there's someone here for you to smash.
I mean, you're not wrong. What I think Scott was missing off his description was the powerful armor, the aura, and he's definitely Sam's type.
Well, Sam's met him before.
Yeah, and Sam has been him before.
Yes. Well, he said being in him. So have you got inspiration, Craig?
I do, yes.
Okay, well, I'll say if you didn't, you could have it for the Sam smashing situation. Dolian.
How big's the room? I'm messing.
This room that they're standing in.
I'm messing.
You don't need to ask.
I'm going to dash. As a bonus action. Is this like a door? Wait.
A closed door, yes.
Ah.
And I take it, is there one at the bottom as well? Here.
I think I had it that those two sides are open, just that the front one there was closed.
Okay.
Oh, I can't move anymore. I'm just going to end my turn there because there's not much more I can do from that point. Cause
Cool.
yeah.
Then that turns to me. And the hooded figure in the room with that Heckman can see is going to cast Eldritch Blast at Hecknom. It's not advantage, so fuck me, you guys suck.
Are they attack rolls?
Yeah, 21, 15, 14. I mean, I have a plus 10, so it's not for them that's bad, it's just me.
Miss.
All of them miss?
Correct.
Excellent. Just like I wanted. So that's Saliskai who goes with the 13, and then next up, the other one is gonna move over to you. And he is gonna use his longsword, which again looks magnificent. It does remind you of your own weapons. It looks like it is of a similar standard, not quite as powerful or as ornate and as wondrous as yours, but it does look like an incredibly well-crafted weapon. Then he is going to try and hit you with it. 23.
Nope.
Oh, yes. Computer said no.
Actually, remember all the retconning we've done in the past?
No.
I'm actually going to use my bonus action before the second attack. Sorry.
Plus
Athletic
14.
or acrobatics, please. He's got shield and he's going to try and shield bash you over. Plus 16. I mean, fuck me.
The dice gods have said no, Scott.
Heckman's sturdy on his feet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he never gets knocked down. Never ever. I mean, Chumbawamba wrote a song about him.
No, they didn't. He doesn't get back up.
He does. He just uses half of his movement.
So, his tries to hit you. He misses wildly as if excitement and adrenaline has come in, and as he swings with his longsword, it hits Ember Defender as a spark of energy, and the sword's gonna fly out of his hand.
Where does it land?
You don't know where to. You can't see any of this. I don't need to tell you. Giant here is gonna start walking round in circles, bouncing up and down, trying to bounce. Greg having a really fun time.
At least the giant's having fun, eh, Scott?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the general's fight could have been amazing. I rolled bad, but anyway, back to the top of the round with Greg on the giant's shoulder.
Because he's bigger, does that mean his movement's further?
His movement is 40 feet.
It's 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. If I go to there, I'll get the giant to walk to there, kind of thing.
You're going to ask it to?
Yeah, just like a little, not doing any damage, just like a little tap on the shoulder for like go forward, like you would a horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I see into this room from here?
Yes.
Yeah. Does the statue look like it's made of ice, or does it look like it could be somebody that's been petrified?
No, it looks like ice that's been carved, but it's like.
So there's no point in trying to melt it down to see if I'm like saving a person.
Yeah, no, but it looks like really, really, really old ice, like blue, like sapphire colour, strong. It looks like it's not normal ice. It doesn't look like it's melted or anything. It's perfectly crafted statue on there.
Okay. I'm gonna apologize now. I'm gonna waste my turn. And can I request the giant to use his action to dash to get us closer?
Yeah.
And I just want to investigate the ice statue a bit. It's water that I've never seen before.
Ooh, new water. Who dis?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it's like if you was to get any water from here, it'd be like the water Bobby Boucher drinks in Waterboy. It's like the greatest water. It's so cold. That's an excellent.
I'm just gonna lick it.
But yeah, it's but again, unbelievable craftsmanship. It is really probably like one of the best statues and pieces of work you've probably ever seen. It looks like it would have taken years to carve to get this detail on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick it.
Lick it?
Yeah,
Cool.
I just want to taste the water. That's my turn. I'm getting a nice refreshing drink.
Sam then.
Okay. Sam is going to wander past the chaos. Kind of. Oh, you say this was a door here as well?
A closed door, yes.
A closed door. Okay. I don't know what's going on around this corner. So I'm going to use my action to get up to the door and open the door.
Door opens.
I open the door. I think I've pretty much run out of movement, so what can I see from there?
Not from where you are currently there.
Mm.
I don't think you would have line of sight on any of them from there. Because obviously that's the frame there.
Yeah. Or, okay. Would I use a misty step just to get into the room, even if... Can I do a perception to see if I can tell that there's anything going on? I mean, this place is echoey. This does have, like, baddie chamber vibes. But if it's just another room, then...
I mean, yeah, you would have heard movement in that room.
Okay, fuck it. I'll do a little bit of meta. Can I do? Have I got Misty?
Did you open the door, did you say?
Yeah.
You're 5 foot away from the door?
Oh.
I know
Okay.
I've never used the take 5 rules. I'm not going to bring it in now, even though it's a good rule.
No, in that case, I will wait by the door.
Bogrud.
I'll use my bonus action to drink my potion of speed.
For what reason? Oh no, you. Hecnon did shout. Yeah.
Ekrom shouted, "There's things around here for you to smash," and he's a little bit too far away for me to get there and smash anything without the increased movement speed.
Yeah.
So drink said potion. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So like 60 feet would get me to there, at which point I would definitely see Bane.
Yeah.
Do I notice any loose swords just lying around anywhere?
You haven't walked past one, no.
Cool. But from where I am, I don't need to get any closer because Eldritch Maul gives me a 15-foot reach, so I can punch him in the face from here.
You can.
But I would probably shout very loudly for everyone to hear, "Burn!"
Big Bogrud in pain.
and then proceed to punch him repeatedly in the face.
Cool.
What one hopes.
36.
He didn't roll a 26, did he?
Do all 4 of those hit?
Because of flanking, yes. But only because of flanking.
Thank you, Hecnon, for being stood exactly where you need to be. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 29, 31, 47, 54, 67, 77, 78, 82, 93, 107.
Cool. You punch him 4 times in the face, and you can see blood in his nose and stuff like that. Well, you do damage, but he looks in pain, but he's not looking.
Looks okay for now. Yeah,
Looks okay for now. Yeah.
that's me.
Next up then is Hecnom.
How high are the ceilings?
Let's say 30 feet.
How far?
30 feet, high ceilings, 30 feet.
30 feet. Excellent. So I am going to cast. So shatter. Aiming up at the ceiling.
Okay.
Somewhere there.
Ceilings are notoriously good at deck saves.
Good job it's a con save instead then.
You know what they say when the DM says, "Are you sure?" Yeah. You're gonna damage the ceiling. What level are you casting it at, sorry?
Oh, does it give me a choice? Hang on. Let me just check what spell slots I've got. available. Let's go with level 4.
Level 4, 14.
Yeah, pretty naff rolls.
Well,
Awful.
it would be enough to start cracking the ceiling. You'd see a bit of debris start falling down and a crack in the ceiling, but that would be it with a 14 points of damage.
Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Hit that
Yeah.
ceiling.
Okay. So I'm just trying to work this out. What did you roll? 16 to hit.
I think that's a 16 to hit.
So I'm just trying to work out the AC in the building as we've had before. I can't remember what I had. Okay, so I'll say the 16 hits the ceiling. Again, 20 points of damage, I'd say, is not enough to smash through the ceiling. With it being like hard ice, but again, that crack is getting bigger and bigger.
And this is Bane, is it? Pussy.
How dare you?
And that's my turn.
Dolian.
Dylan would like to go over here. He just needs bonus action to dash, so that he can use his full action to smash the fuck out of Bane with Stormcaller.
I'm glad you finished it with Stormcaller.
16 plus flanking.
16 misses.
Ooh, that's fine. Yeah, nothing else I can do this turn then.
Okay, so Valiskai's turn first. He is going to. He's going to have to do something, isn't he?
He doesn't have to. He just lay down in defeat now.
He can bend the knee.
I mean, from where he's standing, Hecknom is the biggest threat, which I don't know if it'll work. So he is going to cast Mental Prison
Oh,
on Hecknom.
That's mental.
no, that's a genuine amazing spell.
That's a problem with DC 18.
Oh.
Now there's the spell description there. So you take 5d10 damage, which is obviously the 24. So, yeah.
Might as well use some inspiration. Why not?
Yes, you should. You never use inspiration.
Oh.
Oh,
Are you still inspired? Does that help?
Oh, bardic inspiration.
Does that work?
Everyone's been inspired today.
I did.
Sam inspired him, like, when they were stood in the corner down the bottom.
When
When
he
I-
was down here, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. I didn't know. Sorry. Unless there's some
Because
shenanigans
you
going on.
did your thumbs up because there was fireworks.
There was. What do I do with bardic inspiration? Do I
Roll
extra
a
dice?
d10 at this stage.
Yeah.
Is it d10 roll?
You roll an extra dice, it'll make it past an 18.
That'll make it at least 18.
Yeah, it's a minimum of one.
On spell saves.
Yeah, you basically get to roll a dice and ruin everybody's fun,
Yeah,
Craig.
D10 at
That's what you
10th
get to
level.
do. Well done.
So what am I doing? Half damage.
No, still full damage, but you're not imprisoned.
Okay, so full damage is 20, 24.
Full damage 25. Ooh.
Now, Scott.
Heck,
Did you only roll
still
24 or a
fine.
5d10? Shit.
And then
Not even slightly blooded.
he is going to use his movement to go stand next to Bane to try and take some of the damage away.
And promise you will not stop me.
Bane's turn next. And Heckman, you see him standing right in front of you, and he disappears in a puff of smoke. And appears over here, where he bends down and picks up his sword.
What she said.
And then he's going to step back up to yourself. And he is going to try and hit you again.
Did you get an attack of opportunity as he went past it?
Oh
Misty
no.
step.
Misty stepped.
Oh, I'm going to get to use a homebrew kind of spell.
Ooh.
He is going to do...
Nat one. What?
Ice Wind Strike.
Ice Wind Strike.
That like Steel Wind Strike, but icy.
But cooler, yes. So, obviously, 27 to hit Heckman.
Is it a spell or an attack?
It's a spell, but it's basically... It is still Wind Strike, but I've just reflavored it. So, it is a spell.
Melee spell attack.
Does that mean I can lucky it or I can't lucky it?
Lucky, does that allow you to make other people re-roll? If it's a spell,
No,
isn't it? It's not a...
Yeah, roll an attack for the attacker's roll.
Because in Flourish the Weapon, it's a bit like Booming Blade. You cast a spell by attacking.
Yeah, you cast a spell through the weapon.
So it's a spell rather than a melee attack, but it's a spell attack, so...
It's a spell attack.
Can you make someone re-roll a spell attack with a lucky?
What's the wording on lucky?
If it just says an attack roll and not a weapon attack roll, then it's any attack roll.
It's an attack roll.
Then yes.
Do you want me to re-roll it?
Yes, I do.
I mean, it's not how it works really, but
21.
Nope.
So...
You roll to attack up to 5 creatures you can see within 30 feet. So do you want to roll one for me as well? So that...
Oh, yeah, he's going to teleport next to you. And then he's going to roll that attack as well.
You get to hit me.
Forget the 2 for 20 cold damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to move to there because I think Dolian was just in range. Someone was measuring it for me nicely. Thank you. And try and hit Dolian with this. A 26.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You have no
25
choice in the matter, sir.
Question for you all. So it says 30 foot. So I cast it there. I teleport. Is it within 30 feet of me every time I teleport? Would you rule it? Or is it...
No. 30 feet from where you cast it.
People within 30 feet of where you cast it.
Oh, I'm 35 feet away from you.
Then I'm going to teleport back to where he was originally. And that's bonus action. That's everything Bane can do.
A lovely 20 points of damage.
45?
Yeah, Dolian was 35 feet away when you cast it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you could teleport up to 30 feet away. So I've teleported 30 feet.
So when you cast a spell, it
No.
targets 5 people within 30 feet.
He's gonna die soon. I'm in charge. I'm allowing it.
Okay, that's fine. DM rules.
That's fine by me.
We've got to finish it soon. And then this elemental, the other monster in the room, is just going to move closer to everybody. Greg's turn.
Greg's going to get the nice friendly giant to move down to here,
This is not going to go well.
just to the end there. And then obviously I've seen Bane pop up there, so I know he's there. I'm going to point my finger at him and go, Bane. And can I please have a dexterity saving throw?
You cannot. Because I am going to cast as a reaction. Counterspell, level 5.
Counter spell.
So how does counterspell work level-wise? Because that spell that I cast is a level 6 spell.
I'll just
Right.
counter spell.
Are you counterspelling my counterspell?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. So Salsai tried to counterspell the attack. Dolion counterspells the counterspell. Luckily, Bane himself has counterspell, so he's going to counterspell the counterspell.
I mean, I could.
But even still, the counterspell was cast at level 5, and this is a level 6 spell, so how would that work?
I would have to roll for it. Remember, we did it before, so I'd have to roll the straight D20, we think, and it'd have to be...
Over an 11. Oh, no, sorry, over a 16, but yeah, 16. Because it's plus the spell's level, not the difference in level, innit?
Yeah.
16 still meets it.
Using a spellcasting DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
But what is your spell save?
21 for Dolly, for Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and the spell, yeah, so... Oh, no, it's just...
It's not the spell save DC, though. The DC is calculated for counter spell based on the spell level, not your spell save.
So I'm afraid the counterspell, all the resources being burnt, but the spell is countered just as it's about to be cast.
Unless Sam counterspells the counterspell of the counterspell of the counterspell of the counterspell.
Can I counterspell the counterspell, or is that it's a reaction, isn't it? Can I counterspell his counterspell?
I don't think you can counterspell a counterspell against your own spell because you're in the middle of casting a spell.
My head hurts.
Basically, Kat, you just have to decide, are you casting counterspell or not?
I don't have a high enough level.
Sam
can roll
can't
for
see
it.
any of this going on.
Yeah, I'm also way too far away.
Can see Greg.
Counterspell Greg. No, wait, don't do that.
So I will counterspell the spell. Sorry, Angela.
Oh, don't be sorry. I'm going to move back up here out of the way.
I'm also afraid I'm not going to be able to be on super late.
I think it'll be finished pretty soon, knowing you guys.
If you counterspelled my counterspell, I could have possibly finished it.
No, not yet. But after Greg moves back, it's Sam's turn.
Sam is going to. Seen all the counter spelling going on. Can I open these doors? Are they locked?
Nope.
In that case, I'm going to kick open the doors dramatically.
Yep.
Climb up onto this table.
Dignified or like really terribly?
Huh?
Dignified or like climb up
dignified.
from?
Dignified as
Okay.
fuck. I'm going to point at. I'm going to point at Bane, and I'm going to cast. Can't pronounce it. Ralphin's Psychic Lance.
Okay.
It says intelligence save. I thought it was a wisdom save.
26.
What? Huh?
The 26 in the intelligence save as
Oh
well.
well, that does it.
Is it half damage though?
Hang on. I'll failed save. 7d6 psychic damage. Oh, that's failed save. Successful save, half as much. So 7d6. Which was 16.
No, that is awful. Isn't it? 3 1s and 2 2s.
Fucking hell.
It's really unlucky.
Piss. So yeah, it takes 8 damage from that 4th level spell.
It did look cool as fuck for you to run.
I was
Just
hoping it was
put the
going to
dog
look
and jump
cooler.
onto the table.
Didn't even ruffle his hair.
Next up is Little B.
Make that big B, please.
Capital B.
Ooh, somebody's bigger.
I mean, Dolian, you stood in a very bad place. Not Dolian, Hecknom stood in a very bad place if I get a nat 1.
He always is.
I can still reach Bane from here with my 15-foot punch.
Has Hecknom received the most nat 1 hits than everybody?
Yeah.
So that'd be 33, 36, 23, and 34.
3 hits.
I'm going to stick my last use of flame shackles on one of these as well.
Okay.
So that's another 2d6 there.
And they have to roll Constitution, is it?
Yeah, it's not a particularly difficult one to beat.
22.
Yeah, that'll be more than enough. So it's only an extra 3 damage, but 8 damage is damage. So that's 24, 28, 37, 60, 66, 76, 79, 89, 97.
Cool, he does look blooded now.
And I will go and stand here, fully understanding that Salaskai might want to wave a stick at me as I walk past.
Yes, if you're going past, I'll take an opportunity attack. A 16.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
With his dagger. Oh, I thought she was disappearing then. Hecknom next, then, if that's everything from Bogrud.
It is.
That ceiling's got a bit of a crack in it, hasn't it?
It's got a decent crack in it, yes.
Let's see if we can pummel it through. It's made of ice, though, mostly, didn't you say?
Yes, but it's a structure made of ice, so it's not like a sheet of ice. It is
A
pretty
carved block, like a pyramid-sized block of ice.
Let's see if that helps.
Are you getting us all in it?
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck's sake. Deck save. So Saliskai rolls 9. How? And Balthazar rolls a 24.
Can't make you re-roll that, so you have to take it, I guess.
Just do this quickly because I can't remember what I've revealed or what I haven't revealed.
Pretty mad.
Hasn't got the damage on there, so let's do that. What spell slots have I got? Let's just stick with 5. How's that ceiling looking?
I will say with that much damage, you've made a hole in the ceiling. Daylight
Excellent.
shining through. There is a hole in the ceiling.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Dig a hole.
And then can I use my bonus action
Yeah.
to... I'll turn to Bane and say, Njord sends a message to you, and grab a hold of my my jug that Njord gave me,
Yeah.
and summon a water elemental.
Okay.
Right next to me. Right. I mean, it's large, so it's gonna have to be them 4 squares.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it up. That's what she said. That was so easy. None of you went for it. What is wrong
Right.
with you? Are you all that tired?
Yeah.
What next to you?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Is he on? Because I don't see him.
It's just loading, sorry. But it'll be right next to you. If you want it moving, you will
Yeah, just stick him there. Perfect. That ends my turn.
Cool. Dolian.
Dolian is going to plant his feet and steady his aim and bring out Stormcaller and try and hit Bane.
Okie dokie.
Fucking hell.
You miss.
Even with a 20? Yeah.
That's
That's fine.
20, yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is the roll. That's horrible. That's fine. With my... I don't... No, I can't. I've used my bonus action. That's fine. That's me.
Cool. Let's just keep on going. So Saliskai's turn next. Let's try and be quick. Saliskai is going to cast. That. Bogrud is just grown to giant size. So we'll do that. Back. Constitution saving throw, please, Bogrud.
Cool.
That saves, so it's just half damage. 22, is it, for blight? I think it would be. And then let's just keep on going. So, a couple of attacks at Hecnom with my sword.
Mm.
He drops his sword, but he's going to whip out another weapon, which isn't as
I'm going to use
powerful.
my reaction to make an attack of opportunity with Sentinel.
Okay.
23, but damage is damage.
Does a 14 hit, Craig? I know. That's the end of his turn then. Let's go to Greg.
Can I ask a complete meta question, but for complete flavour of a finale? How's Bane looking?
Handsome, sexy, dashing,
right.
and very injured.
Pardon?
Very injured.
Very injured. Okay,
Money.
I'm going to try and just move down to where I was before, and I'm going to try a finger of death. So it'd be a Constitution saving throw from Bane, please. If that hits, somebody can tell me what damage I've rolled.
He rolled 60 damage, but I saved 27 on the Constitution saving throw.
Ah, damn it.
So is that half?
Yeah, it's only half as much. But I wanted to re-roll some of the damage if they were low.
Yeah, there's 2 1s and the 3.
Right, I'm going to re-roll all 3 of them. What are the other 2 lowest?
4 and a 5.
Just roll one of them because he didn't have lots of hit points left after you fingered him.
You what now?
You didn't just roll 1 dice for now. If you roll,
Yes! No.
no, you just need to roll 1 more. And you need to. There you go. That's enough. That's the 2.
Yeah.
And that drops Bane down to 0 hit points. He collapses on the floor. The flail he had in his hand that he pulled out after he lost his sword drops and clangs as it hits the solid ice floor, and he falls down. I'm going to say Saliskai will now use a reaction to teleport out of there for now, because I'm going to do that, but Bane is laid unconscious, well, dead on the floor.
And on my next turn, he will rise back up as a zombie and go and work for us on the ship with the other zombies.
Okay, so now you've said that, you cast the spell, it has no effect on him.
Why?
There's a reason for it. But anyone else want to do anything?
You said Salisky's gone now.
So a Star guy will have teleported after seeing Bane disappear.
Just this guy left.
Yeah, I'll say when Bane falls as well, then yeah, the elemental breaks into pieces and he just dies as if magic that was connected with Bane drops. The Bane is laid on the floor, motionless. Sunskies escaped, and the ice elemental collapsed to nothing.
Okay, I'd like to do one last thing, please.
We're not in initiative order now, so anyone can.
Perfect. Obviously, I speak. This is an orc. What is it that I'm on? I'm on a frost giant, aren't I? If I don't speak giant, then I'll cast a tongue spell on myself, so I do. And I want to get the giant to let me down and just talk to him really nicely and say, look, I've not caused you any harm. I've not made you do any harm. We can be friends now. Bane's gone. This spell's going to wear off soon. You're going to know that you've been charmed by me, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. And I'm going to hope that I can make a new friend.
Well, I mean, I think you've got at least, 55 minutes minimum left of time with the giant. He's not going to do anything at all anytime soon.
Can I examine Bane's body?
You can. Roll me an investigation.
Once I've
What exactly are you looking for?
Specifically, anything, any like markings or essence of lichiness.
No, he looks like a human. So if you're looking up for marks and size, he looks like a human, but again, incredibly handsome human.
I know what that
I've
is.
heard the expression double tap.
Yeah.
I might just disintegrate him to make sure that he can't come back.
I was going to ask if I could rip his head off.
Go play golf with it.
I want to stick it on a pike and then plant it in the ground out front when we
Yeah.
get back to the real castle, so that everybody knows he's dead and anyone that's left alive fighting gives up.
As soon as you touch him, you will feel Bane start to move again.
Ooh.
Just move again.
Bag of holding.
Stuff him in the bag of holding. In you go. No, there's a ring of wish in there. We don't want to put him in there.
Moving how?
No.
So
No, I did not.
He's moving again. Anything anyone wants to do?
Beat him up some more.
Yeah. So you hit him again. Do a quick hit.
I want to finger of death him again. I want him to be a zombie. I want the big bad to work for us. Just
We'll be done in a second, Cat, I think.
Yeah.
That hits. That's enough. He, again, his body looks lifeless, limp, nothing left.
Detect magic. Is there any
Yes,
magical
you
aura?
feel magic there. His sword is beaming with magic. His armor is magical.
Yoink.
It has.
I'm pretty sure Scott said with the generals fight, any magic stuff they've got is like enchanted to work only for them. So that we can't
Oh,
steal all their stuff.
Oh, is
Sam
the
still
pants
tried to
magical?
strip him.
Yoink.
Sword is magical. Now, this isn't for Sam, but see if Cat picks up on this, but you sense magic coming from something on his head.
Fuck. Can I remove his periactive wound cushion?
Oh. Yeah.
And now he doesn't move when you touch him.
Fucking hell.
so now does he come back as a zombie?
Now he can come back as a zombie.
Yay! We now have Bane working for us on the
He is on 0 hit points already. So can you do that? Can you raise him from the dead into a zombie?
I can do. I can raise him from the dead, and if they're reduced to 0 hit points after that spell, they come back on my next turn. So if all that was before my turn, and it's just got round to my turn now, then he comes back as a zombie at the start of my turn.
You've got a Bane zombie.
Yay! I'm happy now.
And we'll
Yeah,
say
he can also sit on his feet every time you leave the ship. He'll have to clean it up anyways.
Bane now following you guys. The heroes of Evalthon go back through the portal from the Feywild back to the castle. And as you then walk through to the hallway, you will see some of the heroes, some of the leaders. Maybe not all of them are there, but some of the heroes are there. And Bogrud's son still tied up, but they're not being hurt any further. And you walk in with Bane, and the battle has been won.
Yay!
But has it? Because that Salasky guy escaped, so there is still a bigger bad out there.
Yeah, what do you think the next campaign's going to be?
No, we've got some one shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
I'm sorry I can't do a really good fight for the end because I can't roll good dice.
And you made OP damage monsters by allowing us to have free reign and decision over what we got given.
But then that's what the one shot's for. So
Is that one more level up then? For the one final level up for the actual campaign?
Go on then. You can level up for the one shot.
amazing.
Yay!
Be already.
Oh, I didn't want it to end.
Well, we've got one shots. There's still. I'm happy to do two or three one shots at times to get you up to level 20 and have a level 20.
Sweet.
Yeah, I imagine our friend Kat is very, very, very tired and will need to go.
Yes.
I'm very tired too.
Very much so. And